We're live! Welcome everyone to Nordmark! It's a brand new quest. It's being run by Bree, who's in the GM square over there. The DM square, sorry, we're doing Dungeons and Dragons. I'm legally allowed to say it. So yeah. That's it for me. I'm just gonna be grumpy for the rest of the session. I'm gonna hand straight over to Bree.
Okay. I'm in charge, I guess.
Thoric.
Hello.
Welcome, Bree.
Hello.
Meow. Hello. So yeah, I'm terrible at starting sessions. Luckily, I've got a way to cheat here. So, obviously, somewhere there's a map. Well, this is basically my attempts at porting a advanced Dungeons and Dragons. That's basically 2nd edition D&D. Adventure to 5th edition. Somewhere in the world there's a spooky mansion towards the south east, I believe I put it. But more importantly, the party here all want to visit it for their own reasons, so would anyone like to volunteer to be the first to say how they heard about this mansion and why they want to go there?
I will.
Alrighty.
Well, basically, the reason Eldric is going there is that his grandkids came to visit him at one point, and they were talking about this mansion and how it was kind of giving him the spooks, and he's like, oh, do not worry, kiddos, I will go suck the mountain for you and make sure that nothing comes out to scare you.
Uh-huh. Okay, so we've got the paladin just trying to reassure his grandchildren, which is adorable. Who's next?
I'm happy to go next.
Okay, Winter.
So, like, I was sat in the bar, as usual, trying to ignore everyone, and I overheard some people talking about, like, this haunted house, and I thought, well, you know what's cool about haunted houses? No living people. To talk to you all the time and ask you questions and tell you to just smile. You'll look prettier that way. So I figured I'll go there and maybe, like, live there forever.
Hey, Winter's Astra holiday home. Who's next?
Name's Ortho. Little birdie told me that there's this spooky place that could use some cheering up. So I thought I'd go there and maybe I can brighten the place up a bit.
Hey, the power of clowning. Wonderful. And I'm going to mess up the pronunciation. Maeve?
Maeve.
Maeve.
I mean, really, what else? What place could be more attractive to a warlock than to a warlock that is a warlock to a god of knowledge than an ancient mansion where a wizard used to live?
This is true. There's probably some neat books.
Yeah.
And Preteritus would approve. Okay, so you sort of set off at door. You all one way or another, you realise you're all interested in going on an adventure there, and decide to pay a visit. You sort of get ready in the morning to set off. So obviously there's it's in the sort of hills to the west of Chafford, down here somewhere. Now, obviously there's roads you can take, or you can just try going south directly through these hills, whatever you prefer really. So, set your travel speed and what's your route?
Do we want to take the road? Because it is usually faster. We could probably go down to maybe just across this river and then branch off.
The same path as Rarehide. Gotcha.
Yeah.
That way we
Sounds
know
good
it's
to
safe.
me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we run into a dragon on the path. Oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh, as if I do that to you.
Yeah, it's okay. Bree's the nice GM.
I do it. All the niceness is just to set them up for the ultimate betrayal. I will TPK them all.
Oh no.
He's saying this. Okay. So what, you
travel pace on roads is 2 tokens per go. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18. It's going to be 20 to get to here. Should we just go fast? 'Cause that gives us 12 a day. We'll get there a lot faster.
Yeah.
Fast on the road sounds good to me.
Okay, so if you want to Neum down the road, obviously you're going to have to camp for the night. Well, it's an
We'd
eventful
end up
road.
There at
I guess
6
it's drizzling
if
or
you want to. It depends if you want to skip roads or do events on roads. It's DM's choice.
I guess we can skip to the point where you run out of road. Because, roads are kind of safe.
Kind of.
That's
So-
what-
Would have been 8 tokens left, so we got 4 left there for the rest of the day from where we are.
Okay, so you start leaving the road. And you have to set up camp. The last 2 days were uneventful. It was a nice day when you set off. It's drizzling a bit now. But, the clouds are whimsical. They're drifting in and out. You doing anything before you set up camp?
I'm practicing my juggling.
Lovely.
I wanted to ask,
You know-
can I have my, because I have the spell Find Familiar from Tome thing. Can it be like a book?
Yeah, absolutely.
Or is it only like creatures?
I don't think that would be a problem because you're...
Yeah,
I mean,
Yeah, you-
obviously I'm not the DM, but I'm just thinking from a lore perspective, it's not a problem because you're Praetorius. So.
Yeah. yeah. You can flavour it as what you like, really, as long as the stat block's legal for the ability, well, the spell.
That's what I did with all the carnival magic items.
I have aspect of the moon, so I don't need sleep. So I can give advantage on watch checks and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, so you staying up for everyone's watches then?
I can
Okay.
stay up by doing watch and reading my book.
Okay, obviously there's going to be 4 watches, so you will have to stay up on your own for one of them.
Yep.
But so can I just get a watch order, please?
I will go third.
I'll go first and keep you occupied with silly tricks and bad jokes.
I will go second.
And I'll go last, and I will keep you occupied in complete silence.
I will bother you with grandfather stories.
Stories are interesting to them. Any stories and other knowledge. The clown, not so much.
Oh yeah, the grumpy teen with the nice old man. I love it. Well, anyway, so first watch.
17.
Okay, so the rain starts getting heavier and heavier as the night draws in.
Oh no, it's heavy rain. We're playing that game now.
Oh no.
Oh no.
And for a 17, I'm gonna say, yep. Even though you're off the road, so you haven't seen many travellers for a while. Obviously, you only just got off the road, but you've probably walked a few miles from it now. You actually see a group of figures dressed in hoods. They sort of slowly drift past your camp, and I'm going to say one of them sort of at first it looks like they're just going to walk straight by, but one of them sort of stops and lingers. Do you say anything?
I'm just juggling and trying to tell fun jokes and in the direction. How you doing? Nice night, isn't it?
The other 2 of the figures keep trying to walk on, but the other figure hesitates for a moment. Turns to the other 2. You see a very deliberate shrug, and the 3 of them approach. The hoods are still covering them, but as they approach, you can see one of them's clearly a halfling, or perhaps a very short dwarf. The other 2 are sort of average human height.
Yep.
The what? Sorry, go on.
While this is going on, I'm mentally commanding my familiar to tap one of them on the back and tell me their emotional state because they have heart sight.
Okay, their emotional state. Anyone in particular you want to tap?
The one that stopped to watch me.
Okay. So the one you what exactly do you get told? Is it literally just their emotional state?
Yeah. If they fail a DC 10 charisma save, I also know their alignment. Also, celestial fiends and undead automatically fail the saving throw.
Okay. I'll just roll a quick charisma save.
Oh wait, DC 15 saving throw. I forgot it uses my save instead of theirs. Because investment of the chain.
Okay, that's 15, so I'll say that beats it. So, do you still get anything if they pass the save?
I get their emotional state.
Okay, so the figure sort of stops and stares at you, and raises her hood. You see a sea elf. Below the sort of heavy traveling cloak, you can see sort of well, you'll definitely recognize sort of like, performance uniform. She's probably an entertainer or bard of some sort. And from her emotional state, it's an interesting one. She's basically overcome by a deep melancholy that she's sort of trying to force her way through.
I've been a performer for a while, and I can notice a sad face. Anything on your mind?
Yeah, I guess you could say that.
What's going on?
She turns to look at the other two figures. You can a gust of wind sort of blows the other sort of average height one, and you just see a sort of a metal helmet. The short figure just says nothing. Maybe telling someone make us feel better. Ever betrayed a god?
Can't say I have. But, I mean, I know somebody pretty powerful. They'd be pretty mad if I betrayed them.
Yeah, try not to. Getting cursed is the worst.
Yeah, imagine so. And I am just making a balloon animal, like a little dog, and passing it off to them. If it cheers them up.
Neat trick.
And I use prestidigitation to make the balloon bark.
Really neat trick. Our cleric could do that.
Could?
Yeah, they're probably dead now.
Oh, I'm sorry
and
to hear
god?
that.
So am I. Their god is pissed.
Oh no. What was their god?
Morian.
Oh. That's the life and death one, ain't it?
Yep. Turns out if you go on a quest with a cleric of Morian, decide to leave them behind to die, they're not too big on that.
Yeah, definitely don't do that. Is there anything I can potentially help with?
Dunno. Where you headed?
I'm not entirely sure myself. Some kind of spooky house somewhere. I'm just following this group. Little birdie told me there's a spooky mansion. Figured I'd see what's up. Maybe brighten the place up a bit.
As you say this, her eyes widen in fear. And she just turns and continues walking.
And y'all can't hear this, but in Ortho's head, you hear, "I'm not a bird." And I just wave them along their way and say, hope things go better for you in the future.
She doesn't appear to do anything, but after a moment she stops, turns back and says, "Well, I hope they go better for you."
Yeah.
And the three of them carry on walking.
Would I be able to tell if they are, I think they're aware of the mansion, but would Ortho be able to tell with an insight check?
Yeah, roll me insight.
Could my familiar help since they were watching this whole exchange. My first roll.
I mean,
was not-
yeah, your familiar literally gauged her emotional state. I'm going to say that's probably worth a advantage.
Natural 20.
Damn.
22 total.
Yeah. I mean, her eyes definitely widened the moment you mentioned the mansion. You can sort of, I'm going to say for a natural 20, you can just sort of infer whatever misadventure got her and her friends cursed happened there.
All right.
No, boy.
Bad news,
So-
maybe they've already picked it clean.
Maybe. I will relay that to the unsleeping one, Maeve. Unless
Maeve
there
will
was
take
one-
note of this.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, watch out.
Oh.
We're probably going to a cursed house. So, yeah.
Oh, yeah. And as you have this exchange, the rain suddenly gets even heavier.
Cursed locations ought to have the most interesting information.
Yeah. Definitely something to look out for.
Do you talk about anything else overnight?
No, but I eat a pumpkin cupcake during my watch,
Fair
which
enough.
is mysteriously there again in the morning.
Okay, then, nothing else happens on anyone's watch, but if anyone sort of wants to, has any sort of, interact, anything they're doing, feel free to say.
Does my familiar give me advantage on perception checks?
Is your familiar proficient with them?
I would have to pick an animal stat block, but I guess that's up to you. It's a book.
I have a recommendation for an animal for a book.
Yeah?
Let's hear
Either
it.
owl or raven. Both of those are
Yeah, I was
acceptable
thinking one of
familiars,
those.
and they're pretty knowledge based.
Yeah, they're both quite, and I'm pretty sure owls at least.
You know what?
Advantage on perception, so yeah.
It is an owl that is like origamied.
Oh,
Let
that's
me
cool.
pick owl. That's neat.
Absolutely. Plus, Preteritus is associated with owls,
Yeah,
I believe.
it's true.
So yeah, that sounds great. Origami owl, and yep, you can have an advantage on perception checks.
Also, as a note, Maeve cannot see my familiar. They're just invisible
I got a
almost all the
16.
time.
So what's
Yeah,
that, Maeve?
I got a 16.
I thought your perception check was 17.
No?
No. Okay. Sorry.
Okay. Yep, you don't see anything.
Is there anything interesting I can do? I don't think so.
Yep. And if anyone wants to do anything on their watch?
Yeah, nothing that
Winter
comes to
will be
mind on my
humming
end.
all the way through hers.
Okay, cool.
What?
Humming
Yeah.
songs, music.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. She hums a lot.
Parfait is very familiar with winter.
Okay. I guess with that then, we reach the dawn. It's still raining quite heavily, and in fact, the clouds are basically blotting out the sky. So you know when it's a sort of really heavy rain and it barely even feels like daylight, like it just feels like it's headed into early evening.
No. But go on.
Yeah, I forget you. Well, maybe it's just a British thing.
Yeah, that's British weather.
Winter looks like she hasn't slept enough, but she always looks like that. Realistically, she's gotten enough sleep. She's an elf. She only needs 4 hours, but she would like to sleep 8 hours just once in her life, but the music keeps her up.
Hey, so yep, you don't. Sorry, go on.
In the morning, when we're all getting up and getting ready to leave, I just clap my hands and prestidigitation the campfire out.
Nice.
Neat trick.
Eldric claps.
Thank you. Wait, wrong voice.
Okay, I'm gonna say yeah,
Sheet
but yeah,
magic.
the rain's actually reaching the point where the sort of general turf is just sort of turning into mud. but it's not heavy. It's not really quite enough to inhibit your movement yet. So, what's your movement speed and where you going?
I guess we're getting pretty close now. We should probably be a bit careful.
That sounds good to me.
Agreed.
We just go like normal. I don't think we need to be like quiet or anything, but like, I don't want to run into it.
Not a lot of chances we're gonna sneak up on a house.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
Heard this
Normal
story once about some kind of monster mansion. It was like possessed by the spirit of some guy's dead wife, and it started chasing down a bunch of kids.
Inspiration.
All right.
If only because I got that reference.
Good movie.
Indeed, good movie.
Okay, so where are you going?
I think they're called trains, actually. Should we go this one? Just like,
Yeah, sure.
because it's sort of vaguely in this direction, isn't it?
Yeah, inspiration to winter for campaign lore.
That's plain, so that's going to be 3 off. So we're down to 6.
Okay. The ground is getting increasingly boggy, but nothing happens yet. Could anyone who wants to roll me a nature check?
Not me. I am
Sure, I'll go for it.
sort of a tourist to this area.
14.
Okay, for a 14, you can tell that this weather isn't it clearly isn't natural. It's just too intense.
Is it like the kind of heavy rain you get in movies? You know, where
What are we in
they've clearly got a
Ireland?
hose over you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Perfect.
Like this is full on Jurassic Park.
Can I roll a
Except
perception check to find a nearby cemetery that I can stand with an umbrella, like at like really far away from some funeral procession? You know, under a tree maybe or something like that, so that, you know, there's this funeral procession going on, everyone's sad, and then in the really far distance, I'm standing there under the tree, and then I walk away before it's done, like that, you know.
Yeah, roll me perception.
I haven't got good perception. It's not happening. Natural one.
You wonder if there might be a funeral procession back in Airedale somewhere somehow.
Too late to go back now, I guess. But I want to see someone die.
I'm sure there will be plenty of death in the mansion ahead.
Well, it better be.
Okay. Okay, and I'll also allow you to make a survival check if you want to sort of want to work out where you're supposed to be going.
Ooh, I have proficiency in that.
Sounds good. If anyone wants to assist, they
16.
can also roll.
And
Okay, yep. 16 will do.
I mean, if anyone wants to assist, go higher than 16.
I
I'll
don't
say
have
for a 16, you know you need to head in this sort of direction.
Okay. We need to head in that direction. Do we want to go there first and then down? Because then we're not jumping straight into the hills, which takes longer.
Yeah. I mean, I'm fine with a leisurely stroll, but whatever y'all think would be
That's
safer.
true. We can just go straight into the hills and see what we can see. We've not
always
explored
Don't
it yet.
imagine
thought
a
of mountain
building will
climbing.
be going anywhere anytime soon.
It reminds me.
All right, let's do it. The hills, that's 4. It's not 4. Yeah, it is 4. So we're down to 2.
I would like to look around and see if the hills are watching us, because I've sometimes heard the hills have eyes.
Okay, you can have inspiration and roll me a perception check, please.
I already have inspiration.
You can give it to
I'll
someone
give
else.
it to the old man.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you can use it or lose it. Or give it to
Oh.
someone else.
Yeah, I gave it to the old man.
Yay.
Okay.
It was a 10, so very neutral.
Yeah, you can't really see much. Like, the rain's just so heavy, visibility is starting to waver a bit now.
I have made myself a very ineffective balloon animal umbrella, and I'm just carrying it over me.
Oddly enough, it's actually somehow keeping the rain off.
I offer one to everyone else. And I make sure the one I offer to Winter is very bright pink and colorful.
I stab it with my rapier.
Wow.
Damn.
Repeatedly though, because you got to stab each twist.
Yeah.
It takes a while.
As it deflates, it just makes a sad sort of womp 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 noise.
Yep.
Eldric will happily take his and give it to one of his kids, little.
Ah.
Aw.
Winter, you are just a spicy little one, ain't you?
Don't talk to me.
All right, then. And I walk away.
Hey, I guess you're going to be setting up camp for the night?
Yep.
Yes, so yeah.
Right, I'm not going to ask for a watch order this time, because not much happened, except the rain gets heavier and heavier. You start hearing thunder in the distance.
Also, while walking away from Winter, if you'll allow this, I have used prestidigitation to flavor the saliva in Winter's mouth to be very spicy. Because I can flavor things, apparently, with
To
prestidigitation.
flavor my saliva.
To be very spicy. So it's just like you just bitten into a spicy pepper and you don't know why.
That's the grimmest use of prestidigitation I've ever heard, and I once used it to make someone's underwear uncomfortably warm. That's amazing.
My patron.
Brie, don't
come
give me
on,
that
I gotta
face.
do
You were
shit like
there.
this.
I did it to Nilks, the immortal kobold.
Oh yeah.
I mean, I'm happy with that. I'm not upset
Yeah.
by that.
We should have bullied that kobold.
We did. Deserved it.
So yeah. Okay, so yeah, it's a new dawn. It barely feels like a day, but yep. Are you pressing on through the rain?
Can I send my familiar out to scout ahead and see if there's anything waiting for us?
Yeah, we'll call that a survival check at advantage because your familiar's helping.
All right.
My paper owl is seemingly not wet.
Oh, by the way, in the rain, Eldric would offer to use his seal to cover someone from the rain.
9. Wow, with advantage.
Oh, unlucky.
If you're
Yeah,
trying to
you
help
can't
Winter,
really tell.
Winter's going to stride ahead out from under the shield because she's actually loving it.
The rain's singing in her.
Ah, God damn it, Brie.
Also, that spicy thing lasts for an hour.
Oh god, an entire owl. That's total.
Yeah.
I'm gonna train out that cantrip next time I level up, and I'm gonna get prestige. I'll get you back.
So this is a session where it turns into PvP.
It's just flavor wars.
Okay. You moving?
Yeah. So new day. We've
Let's
got
go.
9 more tokens to a total of 11. We would need to go that way, don't we? I think. Will we do that?
Yep.
Brings us
Yeah,
down to
that
7.
looks good to me.
Okay. The storm's getting ever heavier. If anyone would like to, please make me a nature check.
I'll make one.
Yep, go ahead.
6.
I'd like to make my own separate one. 19.
Oh, okay, yeah, nice and will do
I
it.
only failed.
Yeah, so for a 6, it's getting quite damp. For a 19, you realise the storm seems to be sort of, obviously the winds around here are predictable. Like when there's a storm, they should be blowing in a certain direction. But this storm seems to be emanating from a nearby hill. Just down here. And I'm going to say, if you strain your eyes, you can just about make out the silhouette of an old manor house.
Oh, at last. I hate this rain, and I wish it had ended like days ago. And she's skipping while saying this.
Eldric just has a huge smile on his face, even though it's hidden by his beard.
Right. I am going to say you can probably just skip straight to the house because there's no need to do another sort of watch.
Oh, I will be skipping.
Okay. I'll just move you there. Oh, before I do that, just going to get rid of the fog so I can remember what's been removed.
I don't know.
Yeah. My running these sessions is just a concerted plan to remove it to clear up as much of the map as possible.
Yes, a totally normal map. Totally normal house.
There's nothing wrong with it. Silly ulterior motive.
Apart from
Okay.
the fact that I know how big the full map is.
Well, obviously you drew it.
Yeah.
Okay. And we're going to shift to a new scene.
There was a little fog of war left over, and it looked like a tiny house.
It did.
Okay, let me just actually open the book.
There's a bird.
Huh?
There's a bird.
Oh yeah, Winter's been an arrow cocker all along. Surprise.
No,
Surprise.
I just don't have token art for it yet.
Okay, I guess I'll just read the intro for you. Bored with a quiet life in town, the hero set out once again in search of adventure. Towards evening, the sky grows dark and stormy. Soon a heavy rain begins falling. You would stop and make camp, but since there's not a dry spot to lie down, you might as well keep going. Approaching a fork in the road, you see several figures ahead in the gloom. The shadowy figures do not respond to your shouts or gestures. Gestures is still
I am a
accurate.
jester.
Yeah.
Also, they did respond to you, so yeah, take that pre-written exposition.
Yeah.
Suck it, Gygax. I don't know who wrote this.
A short distance down the road, when a tremendous lightning flash lights up the area, you see an old mansion perched upon the top of a barren hill. Lightning flashes through the withered trees that line the path to the front door. In the brilliant glare, it's clear the place has long been empty. Moss hangs in the cracks of the wooden siding. Shutters slam in the wind, and the boards of the ancient porch are crumbling. And I'm going to say one thing you all notice about this is it's completely out of place. It doesn't look anything like the buildings in any of the towns, nothing like the nearby forts. It's like someone just transplanted this house from somewhere else entirely.
From America, by the looks of it.
Oh yeah, this is definitely a McMansion.
McMansion.
It's like that episode of King of the Hill. They had to tear down the McMansion.
Okay, so it's pouring down with rain. You're standing on the porch and the front door's open. Do you want to go inside?
Eldric will go inside.
Yeah, definitely get out of this rain.
I'll help you open the door.
Are we missing a token?
Oh, let me get because I don't think we've got a token yet for Maeve. Let me get a standard token out.
Just use like a book symbol.
Here's Thor.
Alternatively, I have a book there. Do you want?
Book is fine. I tried to upload my Thoric token to the asset manager, but I couldn't figure out how to do it.
No worries, we can sort that out later.
Yeah. Oh god, they help.
Okay. Position your tokens where you like in the room then.
Before we go in, I'm going to look in this window.
Okay. Roll me a perception check, please, Winter.
Oh, I shouldn't have tried doing that. I'm not good at those things. Okay. Let's
What was that?
It's like I've still got it on advantage. Oh, that's off. Okay. A second natural one.
Nice.
Yeah, the window's too dirty.
Gonna be one of them days, isn't it?
Yeah. You, because, It's completely unlit in that room, as far as you can tell. And it's dark outside, so you're not seeing anything but your own reflection.
Don't think anyone's in. Start walking in.
Hey. Inside the front door is what was once a comfortable sitting room. The mouldy scraps of an ancient rug tangle around your feet. Rotten wallpaper hangs in the great peels from the walls. Water drips down the chimney of the cold stone fireplace. A portrait hangs over the mantel. Except for a heavy oak desk next to one wall, the once fine furniture is now worm-eaten and cracked.
Seems like this place should be condemned, and she's got the biggest smile on her face. She pulls out of a pouch in her backpack a scroll, opens it, and casts mage armor on herself.
Hey, good plan.
Eldric is going to take a look at that portrait because he's curious.
Okay, the painting.
Yeah.
Let me just... Rolling... Cool. The ghost of Gunther Weiss steps out from the painting and says, "Ha! Welcome to my home, mortals. I've been waiting for such as you. I have need of a mortal life."
Ghost! And Winter, like does that spinning leg thing and runs out of the house. No. She's scared, visibly, I think, but is not going to literally turn into Shaggy.
Oinks. I have need of mortal life, and you shall give me one. Steal my house, dark forces, and hold them here. You are my prisoners now. Give me the life of one, and the others are free to leave. Otherwise, I shall claim you all in the stroke of midnight. Enjoy your stay on my humble house.
Can I choose the person who's speaking's life instead?
I see. This is a lovely house. I'd love to give you some decorating tips. I mean, it seems a bit run down, probably.
Yeah, with that, the door, which is, I'm going to say, is slightly ajar, just slams shut and latches. You hear clicks as all the windows are sealed.
Okay, I get it. You're lonely. Oh my god.
And, yep, the ghost just stands there floating malevolently. And, he wants you to give up one of your group. You gonna?
No.
I volunteer the clown.
Well.
Oh, okay.
What if we give up the ghost? They have a second life to give up.
Yeah, good idea. How about you, Ghost?
I said a mortal life.
You were probably mortal at one point.
That isn't quite the point. Yes. I wish to be mortal again. That's why I need one of you.
Fine, open the door and I'll go get, like, a scroll of true resurrection. We'll bring you back and then we'll kill you in the house, okay?
You know you can bring people back with, like, 3 diamonds, right?
Not like ghosts. They're, like, immune to it, aren't they?
No, that's not enough. The ghost of Gunther once again demands, "It's easy for you to stop the terror. Just give up one of your bodies, and the others will go free."
So, giving me back your own life is not enough. Interesting.
Roll me Arcana.
Okay. That is 12.
Okay, for a 12, you aren't certain, maybe there's some reason he can't just get resurrected the old-fashioned way.
Okay.
Clearly losing his patience, the figure raises his hand and a ghostly blade appears.
Well, he's dead. He's got an infinite amount of time. His patience matters not.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah, we'll just use this.
Oh, 9. Well, terrible.
Give me something other than a natural one. Come on. A 3. God damn it. I mean, I got what I asked for.
We're rolling initiative, yeah?
Yep.
Yep.
18.
There it is.
3 from an nat
90.
1.
Oh no! We're getting all our bad rolls out before the combat. It's fine. It's going to be
I
nothing but
don't know.
20s
I
from now.
mean, when I was
dear.
in the last session of Shattered Star, I rolled like garbage.
Oh dear.
You've got my luck then, yeah.
Hey, someone's missing from the. Oh, there we go. Wolf.
I got a 1 plus 2, so 3.
Unfortunate.
Very unfortunate.
So you're feeling a bit slow in your old age. Anyway, we're going to start off with Ortho.
Alright. So, Ortho likes to clown around, but this thing clearly intends to kill one of us. So, he's gonna raise his hand, hold out finger guns pointing towards Weiss, and say, try this on for size. Clearly attempting to do Eldritch Blast.
Okay, roll attack, please.
17.
Okay, your finger guns discharge, and pass straight through him.
Oh,
Either he
well,
has
that's not good.
crazy AC, or he missed, or he's just immune to it. Rather,
And I'm going to use the bonus action to command my little sprite to shoot him with a magic bow.
Okay, roll your sprite's attack, please.
Yes. I shall do that. It's weird having to go to the extra section. Yeah. Okay, it's plus 6 to hit, so roll a d20.
That's pretty good.
17 again, so
Yep, the arrow passes straight through him.
okay.
Yep, is that your go?
And yeah, that would have revealed my little familiar, who I had hoped to find the token I made for, but I can't find it. So I'm gonna, yeah, that's my goal. I'm just looking for a token to put him on the field.
Yeah, that's fine. With that, we'll move on to Weiss himself's turn. He turns to look at you, Ortho, and laughs.
so wait, they came out of the fireplace.
The portrait above the fireplace.
Okay.
So yeah, he raises his sword. There's a natural 20 for like 28 hit.
No.
Okay. Yep. This blade of glowing green energy just swipes across you. Could you please make me a saving throw? We'll say Constitution.
At this distance, I'm at the door.
Oh, sorry. My bad. Yeah. He floats over to Ortho. Maeve, you can make an attack of opportunity if you like.
Okay.
Wait,
Maeve.
he's two. Maeve, yeah. This is Maeve's token,
Oh, wait,
I think.
that's Grandpa.
Yeah,
That's Grandpa.
I'm the book.
Oh, sorry. Oh, sorry. Sorry.
me put,
Wolff, you can make a... Yeah, my bad.
Can I make an attack of opportunity?
No, because he didn't move out of your...
right, let's do that, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm making an attack of my Morning Stall.
Okay. Swing away.
I imagine 11 does not hit.
Nope. You know, it's a heavy weapon, so, you know, you just bring it swinging around a bit too late, and he's already floated off. So, yep. Ortho. He slashes you with his spooky ghost sword. Please make me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, fun. I shall do that. 23.
Okay, yeah. You feel a terrible chill spread from the spot where the blade stabs you. You suddenly feel very weak, and it's only by great force of will that you shake this feeling off.
Can I laugh it off?
Yeah, absolutely.
I think your joke needs, I think the punchline needs a little work.
Eldric laughs a tiny bit.
laugh for now. You have until the stroke of midnight. And then, with that, he fades away.
What a bitch.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
Yeah. And I will tell you, for the record, by the way, it's 9 o'clock. In universe.
Alright.
We gotta go. 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 Ah, shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Ah! Okay, we gotta go.
I am sure there must be a way out of this without anyone dying, hopefully. Maybe we should, look around the manor, see if we can find anything out about this.
Yeah.
Did anyone catch the name?
Hey, I
Well,
agree
the
with
floating
you,
token
but
says wise.
if we don't work it out at like 11:45, we should kill the clown, okay?
Okay.
Oh, funny.
So, yep, basically, all the furniture in this room's falling apart apart from the desk, but obviously you can see there's a door to the north. The choices are yours.
Eldric is gonna go open that door.
Okay. I'll defog the next room then.
So what's up with this, like, how do I ping?
If you right click, It'll-
Right click. Yeah, this stuff over here on the ground here. What's up with that?
that looks like a hand.
Yeah, but I think that's just a sort of flavour on the map.
Okay.
I mean, obviously, you can all you can take a close look around if you want to look around before you leave the room, or you can press on.
Right, ghosts. What do we know about ghosts?
Apparently don't have a sense of humor.
Okay. Roll me Arcana, Winter.
I would also
Actually,
like to see what I know
Oh.
about ghosts.
Well, actually, I'd say this is either Arcana or religion. It'll affect what you learn, but yeah.
I'll go Arcana because I'm slightly better at it, but I'm not bad at religion. If you want me to roll religion,
Yeah, I'll say you can roll Arcana.
okay, that's
I
an
would
11. I got a 5.
Hey,
this
11.
time.
You know that ghosts are kind of spooky.
Sure do.
I got a 15.
Okay, for a 15, I'll say you know goes through the spirits of the are typically the spirits of people who've got some sort of unfinished business, or who died particularly traumatic deaths, or occasionally they can come about through necromantic rituals.
Before the night's over, he's gonna die another particularly traumatic death.
Oh no.
Woohoo!
So I rolled as well, used the religion, got a 10. Apparently the paladin knows jack shit about ghosts.
Yeah,
Too busy thinking about cranberries.
yeah. You know that you should be paladin in them, but they're very hard to hit with a sword.
I remember that bird brain. Can't remember, like, what was his name? Like Bustler or someone like that loser. He's talking about like punching loads of them and getting rid of them, but this one seems a lot scarier. I don't know. Ah, shut up.
Have we tried hitting them harder?
Yeah, let's do that. Let's just hit him harder. And she's sort of like pressing her hands to her ears at the moment.
Okay.
Are you okay, by the way? You keep telling someone to be quiet, and I don't hear anyone talking when you say that.
I'm trying to focus, and it's okay. It's not important.
Eldric will keep that in mind.
And a little sprite is gonna try and sneakily learn Winter's emotional state.
Oh, wow. I mean, that's a complicated question. It's a roiling mix of emotions. There's jubilant happiness roiling around with sort of like deep melancholy. There's enthusiasm and optimism roiling with pessimism and this sort of bittersweet notion of everything dying. And at the same time, probably your sprite hears this constant rhythm and melody as well, because that is emotionally connected to Winter.
Got it.
So to explain in a bit, she's an Eladrin, but unlike most who change with the seasons, her entire worldview changes almost at random, chaotically. And she's a blade singer who is constantly following this rhythm she hears in her head. She doesn't like it.
I don't really know what to make of that, like in character. So I'm just gonna say,
Well,
and the sprite's gonna go away.
You would at least know of Eladrin.
Yeah,
Being from the Feywild yourself.
Yeah,
you'd know about that
Eladrin.
Sort of mix of emotions.
Ortho personally saw an Eladrin barbarian performing in the carnival recently. They are wild ones.
So, doors, stairs. What are we doing?
Eldric is going to be very nice, knock on this door, wait for an answer or none, and then open it.
Okay. Are you going through as well, Maeve?
Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Okay. So, yep, you've got 3 doors and some stairs.
I think my dad is calling me. I need to go see what he wants. Sorry.
I'm gonna open this door here at the same time as Eldric is opening that door.
All right.
Confuse the house.
Okay. You are just opening the door, or you do wanna knock on it, or?
I'm not knocking, I think Eldric was.
Eldric was
Okay.
indeed knocking.
Okay, Eldric. Which room's this? Ooh. Okay, Eldric, you knock on the door and don't hear anything.
If he hears nothing, then he's going to open the door.
Okay, you open the door. What is that? Room 3? This chamber is a parlour. Comfortable sitting furniture lines the walls, and there's a harpsichord for musical recitals here. In one corner is a huge grandfather clock, still ticking even though it's covered with dust and cobwebs. A few moments after you enter the room, the harpsichord begins playing. The music is sad and strange, and echoes mysteriously through the dust-shrouded room. Small puffs of dust rise from the keys and foot pedals as they're pressed by some invisible force. Okay, and Russell,
Winter.
you basically open the... Sorry. Winter, you basically open the door to exactly the same room.
Having learned Winter's emotional state, the sprite is just currently buzzing around, maybe a little bit too close to Winter's face, trying to figure out what's going on there.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
That's fine. Oh, wait.
I have concerns about what appears to be like Frasier's house. What is going on?
Oh, wait. Oh, sorry, Winter, my bad. This is actually a different room. This room is filled with the smell of musty paper that only makes sense because the walls are all bookshelves. Crammed with books and scrolls of all shapes and sizes, a pair of reading chairs sit in the corner of the room. Against one wall, there is a large desk with a huge black book on it. A fist-sized silver lump, maybe a paperweight, sits next to the book. The room has stayed dry over the years, so the papers still look readable once the cobwebs are brushed away.
Hey, mate,
Means
take a look at
attention has
this.
been grabbed. Yeah. I will take a look at the book, checking for any sort of magical energies coming off of it before I touch it.
Okay, are you casting
I
detect
will
magic or
ritual
anything?
cast Detect Magic so that we can just double check, because that probably is a smart thing to have up right now.
Okay. As
I was
you
gonna just do an Arcana, but that works too.
okay, as you ritual cast detect magic, costing yourself 10 valuable minutes.
Well, that's going on. I am complimenting the unseen force playing the instrument.
I would like to,
about to do the same.
as Winter is casting ritual casting detect magic, I would like to ritual cast comprehend language in the same time.
Oh, good idea.
Okay. Okay, ooh, split party. This is going to be fun.
I love how we've split exactly down what I'm considering the Dark Academia and Preppy route.
We've also got, if you think of it, we have one squishy and one tank in either party as well on either side, because you've got incredible AC as a blade
That
singer.
is true, yeah.
And we've got the paladin over there.
I
Yeah,
have more
I'm
health
very-
than the paladin
Yeah, but they've
For
got
now.
really high AC.
for now.
I'm very excited about this because I know what's in both these rooms. Anyway, so yeah,
The sprite is
Winter-
invisible right now. Sorry.
so Winter, as after casting Detect Magic, you see a series of glowing runes on the book. I'm gonna say it seems to be some sort of well, there seems to be a bit of conjuration and a bit of necromancy, and you realise it's some sort of trap.
Some sort of trap. Could we potentially do like an Arcana check to dispel whatever trap it is, or something?
Absolutely. If you want to roll Arcana to try and disarm it, I'll say one of you can aid the other.
You probably got higher int than me.
Okay, well, if in that case, yeah, I'll take the help. Let's go for it. However, I have really bad dice rolls, so that's a 13.
Oof.
With advantage.
Yeah. 6
Rough.
and 7. It's going up. It's ramping up. Eventually I'll get a nat 20. But...
What would I would have gotten? I would have gotten a 16 had I rolled.
Okay. Yep. So you look over the sigils, strain your mind, remember your training, but you can't quite work out how to disrupt them. You could potentially ask someone else to help you, or you could just open the book anyway and hope for the best. Or you could just leave the book, I guess.
I don't suppose I could make a check or no to try. Since I helped, I don't think I can. I don't know. It's up to you. Screen this.
Yeah, I'll go. Wait, do you have inspiration?
I do not.
Oh, I do.
Okay.
Can I re-roll with inspiration? I forgot I had inspiration.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Oh my god. Well, 15 now.
It's better.
15. Yep, 15 is exactly what I was looking for.
Yes.
6 and a
Nice.
9. It's going up.
Okay, so yep, looking again, you realise there's one rune you can just sort of scratch out. This will prevent the rest of them being activated. Congratulations, you've avoided a fight with some shadows.
Oh,
Nice.
not that again.
What is the title of this book?
Okay, so the book is a thick leather-bound volume. Then there are strange runes on the cover, which you would know are a trap of some sort. And it doesn't appear to have a title. It actually looks like a workbook. Skimming through it, Winter, you see many scribbled notes and passages. But at the back, there's some loose pages. Congratulations, you found a scroll of Witch Bolt and a scroll of Minor Illusion.
Ooh.
Ooh, fun. Nice.
Very fancy.
One each? I don't mind which.
I would like Witch Bolt.
Okay. What was the other one? Minor Illusion.
Yes.
Nice, I'll take that.
Minor Illusion is
Okay.
thematically pretty good for my character, but the only damage I have is Eldritch Blast.
Well,
Okay.
as a wizard, I will take any spell scroll I can find, so I'm happy with Minor
Okay.
Illusion.
I don't think you can
Okay.
scribe Minor Illusion, unfortunately, because it's a cantrip.
Okay, and as you look at the book, you also notice the large silver object, which, well, there's no simple other way of putting it. It resembles a human heart made of pure silver.
I would like to take this book,
Yep, you can keep the.
And just-
you can take the book.
keep it for later reading.
Oh yeah. And after skimming through it, I'm gonna say you do find the odd passage. Not much time left for me. I think Erica knows. She must be prevented from interfering in the process. I found the cleric's book in her chambers yesterday. She may have found a way to stop me. Are either of you doing anything with the silver heart?
Is there any magic coming off of it, Winter?
Yeah, good question. Is detect magic picking up anything off it?
Yeah, this is glowing with magic.
What kind
Do
of
I get
magic?
a spell school? Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna say necromancy. And lots of it.
Very interesting to Maeve.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you. I don't think. Oh wait, it is a heart made of silver. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. That's totally my vibe.
Okay. Okay, Winter.
It's the perfect accessory.
Rollies?
Okay. Okay. If either of you pick it up, you find the metal sort of seems to soften, and the heartbeat sort of beats.
Oh my god,
Weird.
that is so cool. I'm gonna probably put that in a pouch, but eventually I'm gonna find a chain and fasten it, wear it around my neck.
Like Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yes.
The Millennium Halt.
Okay, we're going to go over to Eldric and Ortho.
So,
How distribute?
one of the first things Eldric did is he went up to this grandfather clock, got a big smile on his face, looked at Ortho, and went, "Look, it's an Eldric clock."
Hey, that's not bad. And I'll give a light clap. And I have just been listening to the music
Okay.
and complimenting the unseen force playing.
Hey, as you approach the harpsichord and the clock clock suddenly strikes, well, we'll say it's about 9 o'clock now.
This is a nice house.
The ghost of Gunther appears and says, "Your time's running out. Why not render the warlock unto me? What good's a warlock?"
Wow.
I mean, I am a warlock. I mean, I've only been a warlock for like 3 days, but still, I'm a warlock.
Well, what say you, Paladin?
No.
Then I'll take one of you now. And with that, Gunther points to the floor.
Hey, Gunther.
Yeah, it's and just a blast of magic discharges from his hands, and there's a horrible splintering noise as 2 hands form in the floor. Please roll me initiative.
Oh boy.
Do you want
Oh,
us
shit.
to
Just
roll
out-
initiative as well?
Would this have been happening during the 10 minutes or after?
Yeah, this would
Yeah.
be happening while Winter and Maeve are in the library.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's see.
Gunther, who told you you could do magic?
Shut up, Ice King.
15. That is a 15.
That's a 16.
Yay. I'm just looking for something to use for hands. Come on, there must be a token that looks like a hand. Oh, there we go.
Ugh, I'm so glad like this house is basically empty. Like, imagine if there was like a fight going on. Oh, it would be the worst.
Is that like a screen door separating the 2 rooms?
Yes.
It looks like it. So
Yeah,
they
it
would
looks
do
like
this.
Yeah, despite the fact
glass
that
or
the ground
something.
is shattered, we've heard nothing. I've been very loudly chanting during this ritual.
Yeah, doing a ritual kind of takes your focus
Yeah.
from anything else.
Yeah.
I would love to be able to help with the fight, but it's going on during all that.
The ritual chanting Winter uses is the song "I'm the Scat Man."
I'm the scat man.
So you're just hearing as she's casting for like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Out of me wants to say Eldric would give the hand a handshake.
Just give it a fist bump.
Okay, you sure you want to do that?
I don't think I do.
Okay, so yep. Ortho, you're up first.
All right. What would these hands look like?
Okay, so they're literally just like damp wood, splinters of damp wood and other things form from the floor, and they're just sort of grasping. Well, obviously you've got a hand each, and they're just sort of grasping towards you.
Okay. So my little sprite is gonna shoot at the hand that's grasping at me.
Okay.
So
Roll to attack.
yeah, that is a. I'm using Owlbear's roller for this. And how do I do the modifier in Owlbear?
If you look down, there should be a plus and a minus. If you click on that, you can
Yeah.
have the modifier an advantage or disadvantage.
Yeah. Emily said there's a way to do a custom attack in my
Yeah, in the actions tab, you click Manage Custom. It's right above like the first
That
thing
does
you
not
roll.
hit.
Okay, so yep, your sprite's bolt just sticks in the floor next to the hand.
Yep.
To be fair, it is moving
And-
about quite a bit.
Yeah. And I can't see her because she's under the hand. Or him. I'm not sure. I haven't decided. But yeah. Sorry.
I'll just leave it to
just
the
need-
side a bit. Oh, sorry.
No, yeah. The other hand. There we go. So they did a ranged attack at the hand. That missed. And I think Eldritch Blast would suffer disadvantage at close range, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, because it's a ranged attack unless you've got a feat to offset that somehow.
Yep. So I am instead going to use my hand axe and smack it.
Hey, roll away.
It doesn't hit 9.
Yeah, that's not going to do us, I'm afraid.
Here we go. All
Yep.
4 of us are cursed.
And then just move over here.
Good move.
Oh, yeah,
Eldric?
there we
Eldric's gonna see this hand coming at him, and he's gonna bring up his morning star and give it a nice whack.
Eldric Blast.
Does a 12 hit?
Inspiration. There's a 12 hit. Yep, that's exactly what you need to hit. Don't bother rolling damage. As soon as you hit
okay.
the hand, it smashes to pieces.
Hmm.
And I'm going to say it reforms just about here, where
Oh, shit.
Gunther first pointed. What would you like to do now? Would you like to do anything else?
Just looking at my spells real quick. Sorry about that.
It's fine. You're new to a paladin.
Yeah.
Nope, that would be all for me.
Okay. We're going to move to the hands then. So, this hand's going to move towards Eldric, and it's going to try and grapple you. Eldric, please make me a... Yeah. Oh, wait, no, yeah. So it's going to try and grapple you, so roll dexterity or acrobatics, and it'll be opposing its athletics.
Athletics or
Alright.
acrobatics, not dexterity or acrobatics.
Yeah,
Oh,
sorry.
so I can do athletics or acrobatics?
Yeah, your
Yep,
choice.
whichever's better, really. Or whichever's worse if you prefer, but...
Well, that's a 12 on athletics. Man, I'd be rolling really bad today.
Yeah.
Yep.
Luckily, luckily that beats the hand 7. So it just tries to grab... It just grabs at you, but doesn't quite find purchase on your armor.
Can I flavor with that? It goes to grab me, but instead I just give it a high five.
Absolutely. Okay. And the other hand is, of course, going to go for Ortho. You're looking to beat a... Wow. You're looking to beat another 7? Don't worry too much.
Yeah. 22. I just cartwheel out of the way.
Yeah, for that, I'm just going to say you smash the hand and it reforms.
Okay, the way these things keep coming back is bothering me a bit. I don't know about you, Grandpa.
Hey.
It is bothering me a bit. I am wondering how to deal with this if they keep coming back.
Quick, challenge it to rock, paper, scissors.
Okay, if you want to, I'm going to say you can roll maybe Arcana to see what's going on here.
I can roll
Alright.
Arcana.
Yeah. Orpheus turns up first if you want to roll, or you can do something else.
Sorry, boulder pressure
So-
shears.
I've heard people basically abuse their familiars for the help action. So is that something I should be doing?
If your familiar could reasonably give you assistance with our Arcana, then yes.
They are a flying ball of magic.
Are they proficient with Arcana?
That's a good question. No,
Is a sprite.
but they have a 14 intelligence, 13 wisdom. So I'll leave it up to you. But I'm gonna roll Arcana anyway. 19 anyways.
Nice.
I got a
Nice.
12.
I'm gonna say for a 19 and a 12. Like, I was looking for a 15, so 19's perfect. And for a 12, that's about, at least above average. So I'll say you sort of both realise, Vice just sort of threw out some magic and frustration and stormed off. So this spell's probably not going to last too long. So as long as you don't let the hands grab you, you might be able to get away. If you just sort of stay away until the magic disappears.
What if I just try to leave the room and shut the door?
You can try that.
And door's probably locked though. So I'm gonna. Would it be an item interaction to like jiggle the handle and see if the door's locked?
Yep, and guess what?
What?
The door's locked.
Okay. All right. So I am going to bonus action help Grandpa and give him advantage on his next attack. And in doing so, use Fey Hospitality, and we both get temp health.
Yay!
Nice. Okay.
How much temp health?
Hold on. Let me roll. Wait, is that a D4? No, that's a D4. Sorry. Nope. Ignore that. 1d6 plus 2, so... Yeah, so 3 temp health.
Oof.
I know.
Unfortunate.
That free temp health may be the means of life or death.
Yeah,
Yep.
maybe.
Okay, anything else, Ortho?
Oh, that was a bonus action. So, I'm going to Eldritch Blast the hand that's farthest south.
Okay, blast away.
13.
Yep, that hits. Your burst of energy smashes it to pieces. I'm
And
going to
just
say it reforms
poofs
in
into
the... Yep, it just reforms in the corner.
We got the stubborn audience. And I will jump up on... No, I'll jump up on the desk.
Okay, cool.
And my turn.
Eldric?
Eldric is gonna bring his Morning Star up and just slam it against the hand again.
Okay,
With
roll your attack.
advantage.
That is a 15.
Yep, that hits. The hand is smashed to splinters and reforms in the corner. Anything else?
Nope, that'll be my turn for this one.
Okay, and we're on to the hands. And the hands just creep towards you menacingly. And we're back to the top of the round.
So, Sprite is going to move back in front of the clock, take a longbow pot shot.
Yep, roll to attack.
Yes, and then there's the 14 on
That
the hand to
hits.
the right. I don't know if this applies, but the hand, if it's a creature or whatever, needs to make a con save, DC 15.
Yeah, these are literally just animated bits of wood.
Yep, animated magic. All right, so Eldritch Blast, the hand on the left.
Yep, roll away.
Bonus action familiar attack is proving surprisingly useful. 12.
Mhm. Yep, that hits.
More
Hands
confetti
blasted to
and
pieces.
smoke.
Once again, blasted to pieces.
I imagine there's the sound of one of those the party noise makers.
Yep. Imagine whenever they just get blown up, it's just confetti, smoke, sparkles, and clown noises.
Hey,
Aetos is gonna just get a bit closer to the door over here, but then it's gonna ready the attack action.
okay, ready and attack action. Good move. Then that's onto the hands. And they're going to creep towards you again. And we're back to the top of the round.
These things, they seem very slow. Do not let them touch you. So, second verse, same as the first, Eldritch Blast and Pixie Bow, or Sprite Bow.
Okay, roll your attacks.
9. On the
Yep, that
Sprite
misses.
Bow. You do. 18 on the Eldritch Blast.
Yep, that
Handle
hits.
blast.
Okay, and that's blasted and reforms in the corner. Anything else?
No, nothing else. I imagine he says something funny I'm not thinking of, but I don't know.
Roll me a performance check.
All right. You know, it's funny. I'm not proficient in performance.
Astonishing.
Dirty 20, though.
Okay. Sort of a sound echoes from somewhere behind you. Guess these two ain't handy.
Eldric laughs.
Yeah. Okay, that's my turn. Just
Okay.
keep smashing the hands.
Yep, Eldric.
He'll once again ready the attack action.
Okay, good move. This hand moves towards Eldric. Do you want to make your attack?
Yep.
Wham! Make it big.
Oh no, that's a 10.
Yeah. I guess you mistime your swing and it just lands in front of it as it's surging forward.
Oh no.
It's going to try and grab you. Please make your athletics or acrobatics check.
22.
Wouldn't you have had advantage on that attack of opportunity from the help action?
Yeah, it did give you help. You should have had advantage.
Oh, did he give me help that time?
Well, maybe it was last round.
I don't remember you doing an attack, but I could have missed that.
Yeah, but I think Ortho attacked.
Oh, I destroyed both of them, and
Yeah,
Grandpa didn't need to attack. So
yeah,
he
yeah.
would have advantage.
Hmm?
So roll again.
Sorry, where's the advantage coming from? Sorry.
I am a hobgoblin, and I can give people advantage with bonus action help. And that's
Okay,
where
I
the help
thought-
came from.
I thought you used your bonus action to have the pixie attack.
No,
They
that
used
was,
the bonus action the turn before.
yeah.
For the help action.
It's advantage on the next attack, which Eldric didn't because I destroyed both of the hands.
Okay, yeah. You can make another attack roll then.
Just to make this
Okay.
more complicated, I'm afraid if you are helping with an attack roll, you need to be within 5 feet of the target of the attack roll.
They can bonus action help. I think it's at range, isn't it? No, I was thinking Mastermind Rogue. That can
Yeah.
help
Yeah.
at a range.
So then I guess, yeah.
Well, you're
But
kind of
yeah.
like in between a grid square right now.
Yeah, it's hard. I don't know. I'll leave it up to Brie.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you've got
I'll
to be, when you take the action, you've got to be next to the thing that you're distracting, essentially. And that hand
Gotcha.
didn't exist at that point.
Okay, so I didn't do the help action, and we don't have the temp health.
Sorry about that.
That's fine.
But good news. Your 20. What was it?
22.
Yep, your 22 beats a dirty 20. So the hand tries once again to grab you, but it doesn't quite find purchase.
I give it a fist bump this time.
Yep. And as you do that, it you feel it just sort of limply collapse in front of you. The other hand sort of approaches Ortho, but also collapses. And the floor is once again normal.
It looks like they couldn't get a grip.
I've heard of the helping hand, but that's ridiculous.
Inspiration.
Oh, wait.
Okay. And at this point,
We
Winter
already-
and Maeve, you probably heard that terrible pun.
Ugh.
You already.
roll my eyes.
We already had inspiration, both of us, so
You
I
can give it
guess
to Winter.
the
They
other-
just use theirs.
I'll give one to my. Can I give one to my sprite?
Yeah, I
Is
guess.
that a thing? Okay.
Yeah, they're a creature.
Yeah.
I'll give that one to Winter then.
Oh, thank you.
Okay. And yeah, if you want to reunite the party, you can obviously open these screen doors. Like all the doors in the room are unlocked.
Yeah.
Eldric will
Oh.
open the door.
And
Hey,
Hello.
yeah,
floor's
so
pretty fucked up in here, isn't it?
yeah, something
What?
funny just happened. Ghost showed up, summoned some hands. They weren't very strong. They kept coming back. Guess we just had to wear out a spell.
Huh. We just found a book and, like, I mean, I guess it was, like, trapped, but, like, we just worked around it, you know?
Yeah.
Speaking of books, would there be any books on this shelf up here that would be of interest?
In the library, yeah, why not? Just roll me,
I rolled a 22 on a perception, if that matters.
well, I was going to ask for investigation. But that'll basically be the same roll within, well, are you proficient with investigation?
Yes.
That would basically be the same,
It would be
I just-
one less
you're-
then.
yeah, intelligence, investigation, so one less, so what was that, sorry?
It would be a 21 then.
Yeah, that's still pretty good. So yeah, for a 21, you sort of look through the books. There's quite a few tomes. A lot of them are about evocate. You know, a lot of the older ones. Well, there's a lot of evocation tomes, and a lot of necromancy tomes. You don't find any more spell scrolls, but oh yeah, you do find a small journal.
I will ascertain this journal.
Okay. Reading from it, you learn a great deal. At last, I have discovered the secret of reanimating the dead. Dear Erica is quite displeased by my servant's appearance, but they obey my every wish exactly. Still, I would not wish to return in their mindless state of undeath. I must continue my search for the secret of surviving past death. Another entry? How bitterly unfair that now, as I am old and dying, such a fair young creature as Erica should come into my life. But the workings of fate can be reversed. I swear by the blood I spilled. I am close. I know it. I'll set the servants to building me a suitable chamber while I continue my studies. There is something
What?
I'm missing.
The what chamber? You said
Suitable
continue
chamber.
Okay.
Suitable chamber.
Okay.
So we gotta look for, like, a room, and there's, like, this Erica person? Like, ugh. All seems, like, a bit contrived, if you ask me. But, like, it sounds like this guy's problems all came around when he had a little bit of Erica by his side, and if we find a little bit of Monica in his life, Rita, Tina, Sandra, Mary, and Jessica, maybe we can solve this problem.
I'll give you investigation. I'll give you inspiration if you stop.
Okay, I've already got it, so I'm going to give it to... Has anyone not got inspiration right now?
Maeve.
I have inspiration because I made the Eldric Blast joke.
Oh yeah, so we all do.
I'm giving it to Vice. Vice has inspiration. You're welcome.
You can give it to my owl if you.
Oh, I'll
if
give it to
nobody else has it.
I'll give it to your owl. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Oh, and there's more entry. There is something I'm missing. It lurks in the mist, just beyond my grasp. Just beyond that membrane which separates life from death. My preparations are almost complete. I must not let Erica have the least suspicions of what I'm planning. If she knew, I think she would try to run from me. So beautiful, so innocent she is. And the last entry? The chamber is ready now. It will work. It must work.
If there's something lost in the mist, then I think we need to go upstairs and check if there's any, like, bird cages in the attic. Because I heard of something previously called, like, a raven loft. And maybe it's like that. I get to do it to you for once, Bree. Isn't it great?
Oh, how the turntables. So yeah, lightning bolt from the ceiling strikes Winter.
Yeah,
She's
it just
very nice to
happened. She's
sleep.
dead. Yeah, I can't believe it happened.
Well,
Damn shit.
and
Yeah, but I'd give you inspiration if I could.
while that's going on, my sprite is going back to what I don't know, this cabinet something in the main room.
Oh yeah,
Looks
It's like a
a-
bench.
I don't know. I don't know. It looks
Europe,
suspicious.
maybe?
I'm looking at it.
yeah. If you want your sprite to roll a investigation check.
All right. Da, 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 da. So +3 to perception. So investigation is intelligence.
Sorry,
so,
yeah, intelligence investigation. Sorry.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, roll a d20 and 2. Wow. I'm not using the Alba roller anymore.
It
Yeah,
hates us.
your sprite doesn't see a thing.
Yeah.
Do I have any dice that would fit me better?
You know what? The sprite's got inspiration. Why not?
Ooh, these work.
Oh yeah, it's true. The sprite does have an inspiration if you want to burn that.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Natural 20.
Oh, okay. Yep. The sprite flusses around and realizes there's a small lock drawer with a very simple needle trap on it, clearly intended to prick whoever tries to open it.
Can your sprite fit through locks like Tinkerbell?
I don't know. They are tiny.
say-
So
Yeah, I'd say they're sprites too big to fit through a lock.
So they'll send a message back. I found a trapped chest or something. And I'll say,
You want me to take a look at it, or?
if you want.
I do weirdly have Thieves' Tools proficiency and a high dexterity.
Okay,
So-
you can make a thieves the dexterity thieves tools to try and disarm the trap. Then
I've just remembered though that I roll only below a 10, so I'm everyone step back maybe.
By the way, real quick, Eldric is going to quickly double check the time.
I mean,
Oh yeah, good idea.
Only been a few minutes past 9. Should
yeah,
be.
it's
At least
yeah,
10.
it's like 9:15 now.
Alright.
So that's a 23.
Oh yeah. You just pull out some tweezers and pull the needle out.
Red
You
D20.
take a look
I'm
at
gonna
it.
use that one in the future.
Yeah, you look at it close. You look at the. I'd say because you rolled above 20, you look at the needle and realise the poison was quite old and dried out, so it probably would have not been great to be pricked by, but it probably wouldn't have done too much damage anyway.
Ugh.
And yeah,
What a
you open
dissatisfying
the-
little prick, and I throw it over my shoulders.
The sprite is going to try and catch it and save it to use as an arrow.
Oh, I like that.
Oh, why
I would
not?
like to put a couple of these necromancy tomes into my satchel.
Okay, yeah, sure. Just mark down on your character sheet you've got a bunch of necromancy tomes. We can work out what they do later.
So what's
And
inside?
Winter, you open the drawer and you basically find a potion of healing.
Hey Ortho,
Yes.
you on this?
You got any yourself?
No, but I don't get hit, so finders keepers and all that.
That's kind of funny.
Sure. I'll take it.
Yeah, go for it.
An item designed to heal inside of an object designed to hurt.
Yeah.
I've heard that before.
How deep?
I think my detect
Okay.
magic is still technically up. Was that potion magical?
I think potions
Yes,
heal.
Yeah, the potion of healing was indeed magical.
Good. It probably is a potion of healing and not a potion of poison then.
Eh,
Because when you mentioned like it was strange to have a potion of healing in a place designed to hurt you, I thought, this is a second edition or AD&D adventure. They
I'll
could be anything.
level with you. That trap was basically there because it's in the first room, it's basically there to just warn you it's being serious.
Yeah, that's fair.
So that's why it was old. Yeah, that's why the whole thing with the old poison was there.
Hmm.
I mean,
Eldric is starting to open this other door at the end of the hallway.
Okay,
let
Eldric.
me help you with that.
Whoops.
Okay, you're just going to open the door?
Sorry.
He's going to knock then because he wants to be very polite to the ghost.
Is it dark in
Okay.
here? Are there lights? Sorry.
Yeah. You knock on the door and don't hear an answer.
As
I open the
light,
door.
I see oil lamps on all the walls.
Yeah, the place is lit. Like, I'm going to say, Gunther sort of caused the lamps in the room to light up, so you sort of inferred that now there's people in here, it's lit up just to be polite.
Can I search the library for hidden doors?
Yeah, sure. Give me a investigation check.
Okay. Actually okay at this. Wow, no, I'm not. Oh, well, I'll give it a go anyway. Nope. 6. The red D20 failed me.
Oh no.
I'm gonna walk out and go.
You didn't find. Yep, you didn't
Got
find anything.
inspiration.
I'll save that for when I need it.
Okay, so Eldric, you walking in?
Yep.
This room was the dining hall. A great table fills the center of the chamber. Broken plates and ruined settings still rest on it. Huddled on the chairs around the table is a group of people with their backs to the door. As a group, they rise and shuffle forward. Their rotting faces a sign of their long and death. Their fleshless jaws open and shut, and you can hear their raspy voices whispering, "Kill, kill, kill."
Well, if you say so.
I mean,
Roll
I've,
initiative.
I mean, I've certainly done a few comedy shows that killed, but
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay, good initiative ones.
Let me just.
14.
Ortho, what's
I
your
also
One.
got a 14.
what's your dex mod, Ortho?
My dex mod is 3.
Okay.
As is mine.
So I'm slightly ahead of you.
Mine was a 21.
Nice. You can add it on the initiative tracker if you open that up in the top left.
Okay.
Skeletons. Are these skeletons or zombies?
They're very clear zombies. I'm not going to make you roll for that.
Which grid are we using, by the way? Are we using the black squares or the red dots?
Oh, the black squares.
Okay.
Oh. I thought it was the
Okay.
red ones because the token
Yeah.
are aligned to that.
Yeah, I think that's Albert's attempt. We can turn off the snapping, but it's a little hard. But you should be able to just sort of position yourself anywhere. I'm just going to try and put myself in a. I think that's a square.
Yep.
We put Ortho here.
That was red on.
Try space for a fight.
Yep.
Also, the fairy can stay, the sprite can stay invisible indefinitely, so my plan was they're invisible until otherwise, I guess.
Zombie. That zombie like weirdly attractive? Because it's zombie.
Oh, god damn it.
Why
Hey,
did you do this to me?
Before the fight begins, I'm going to look outside the window to the south real quick and see if there's any zombies on the lawn.
We don't like zombies on the lawn. No, all the zombies are inside the house already.
Oh no.
Damn, no one planted enough pea noodles.
Okay, let's see.
That's
They all.
Lawnmowers haven't been invented yet, so that last line of defense wasn't there either.
I mean, that's a fun idea. A druid making a bunch of sentient plants to fight off an undead invasion.
Oh, I'd be amazed if that didn't happen in Ravenloft.
Damn shame it's con save. Use it anyway.
Mungus.
Oh wow. My dice likes 11 today.
I have a question.
Yeah.
I can telepathically speak to any creature I can see. Can they respond with that or no?
I'm gonna say no. They're zombies.
I mean, just like in general, like if I were to talk to an ally with it, could they respond, or is that only one way? It's from a great old one.
Yeah, I think that works both ways, doesn't it?
I'll check, because
Wait.
they usually specify.
Also, do you want to take a break before this battle begins, or?
Yes, actually.
Yeah. Just
I need to
reading
get
it, I
someone to-
don't think we can respond, because it almost always says in cases where you can respond.
Okay.
It doesn't say. But we can certainly hear your orders, at least.
Behold my wiggles.
That's cool.
Wiggle, wiggle.
I'd like to say I had some sort of sophisticated mechanism for that, but I can just wiggle my ears anyway.
Not
I mean,
everyone.
I think that's a little bit
That is
more impressive
impressive.
than some mechanism.
Yeah, that's impressive.
Hello, my name is Miss Bean, apparently. Sorry. Anyway, yeah, there were some zombies.
Looks like our resident paladin goes first.
Oh man,
Yep,
Paladin versus
Eldric.
Undead. This will be fun.
yep,
Wait.
Eldric.
Sophia? She said she was making food. She's not back.
Oh,
Ah,
I'm so sorry. I thought she said she was bad. Let's go back to that break screen and run another ad.
Haha! I mean,
Sophia made food. I guess we'll be here for another hour or two.
yeah, it's a running joke that Sophia takes a ridiculously long amount of time to make food in our friend group.
Oh
oh,
god, how long?
yeah,
I think it take 3 hours to make soup once.
What?
okay. What?
I don't know.
I doubt
Like-
she'll be actually 3 hours this
Yeah,
time.
I mean,
She knows
the
she's got a
break was
deadline.
the break was meant to end like 15 minutes ago, I think.
Ooh. Has it really been that long already? Gee,
Doesn't feel like it.
it really doesn't.
Wait, was it like 20 past we started the break?
I have time blindness.
I wasn't
Let's see
looking at them.
here. Is there any timestamps? 20. Oh yeah, wow. This message here, right around the break, was 4:27.
So we've been 13
Okay.
minutes on the break.
Oh yeah, that's not too bad then.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, we usually do 15
Uh.
to 20 minutes.
yeah.
I'm looking forward to meeting at least some of y'all back here again tomorrow.
Yeah, I'm not going to
Part
be
two of
there, I'm
Birthday
afraid.
Quest. That's
Oh, yeah.
fine. That's
That'll be on my
not their
chat.
thing.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll be on my channel. And Nick, I
pop
think
a
you're doing
shout out.
D&D Smash or Pass, aren't you?
Yeah. It's going to be disgusting. Although we got some of the good ones. We got some of the good ones in the monster manual to come up. We're doing the C's, the D's, and the E's.
I have a meme
good.
for you. I'm going to
My
post it.
favorite. That means my favorite devil's going to come up.
Yeah, the Dretch.
I put the meme in the memes channel.
I recently learned of a type of fiend, a devil, whatever you want to call it. That was in an older edition. It was maybe an April Fool's thing, but it was taken completely seriously. It's called the Pie Fiend.
Oh, wow.
It makes pies, and it's actually very dangerous.
Sorry, Brie, I've done you a disservice. The Dretch is a demon, not a devil.
I knew it.
I mean, a lot of the devils we've had so far, in the A's and the B's, the devils have been significantly less sexy than the demons. The demons have been much better in the A's and the B's. Because there've been
That
things like the
took too
Bone
long.
Devil. That's awful.
Oh, how? Okay, that isn't very unfair, Nick.
And the Balgura, very sexy.
Yeah,
The Bearded Devil, not great. I mean, not bad, but not great. I think
What
the
did I
only good
walk
one we've
back
had so
to?
far is the Cambion. The
Monster
Baylor,
Manual Smasher Pass.
that's a pretty sexy demon. It's literally the Balrog. But welcome back. Yeah, let's let's just go back to the game. Okay, we're back on the screen.
Alrighty. Okay, so yep. Eldric, you're up first. There's 4 very well, they're zombies and they don't look particularly angry or particularly sad or anything. They're just zombies. They sense the living and they want to make them dead. What do?
Well, it is my duty to smash these things back to the graveyard. So, morning stop.
Okay, which one are you attacking? And make your roll, please.
Zombie A, there's a 13 hit.
14 on the zombie is...
1-3. 1-3.
What was that, sorry?
It's a 1-3. 13.
Okay, yep, that hits the zombie. Roll your damage.
These were skeletons, it would be double damage.
8.
Okay, 8 damage to the zombie. Cool.
And that was on Zombie A.
Okay, 8 damage to zombie.
Yeah.
Zombie is, of course, below.
Right next to me. Zombie A.
So, yeah, anything else?
Nope.
Yep. Then, obviously, we're moving on to Zombie A's move. So, yeah, I'll say this is, they're wearing a sort of look like the tattered remains of a butler's uniform. As if, in life he was invited to the table, but never, with everyone else, just never rose from it again. Until now.
What a dick.
Yep. Very selfish of him to become a zombie. And
No,
he's
I'm
going to go...
saying what a dick for the person who killed them.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, I guess they're very against upward mobility around here. But yep, he's going to go for the slam attack. Does a 19 hit?
Was that against?
19 does hit.
Yep, sorry. Yeah, that's against Eldric, sorry. Okay, that's...
Yes, my armor class is 18.
Unlucky. Ooh, really unlucky. That's max damage for 7 points of bludgeoning.
Alright.
And that's the zombies go. Next up is Winter.
Okay, I'm going to pirouette down to this section. I'm going to bring out another scroll as I'm spinning, and I'm going to cast Thunder Wave.
Oh.
Ooh.
So I'm going to need a con save from all three of them.
Okay.
I hope there weren't any nice dishes on that table.
Yeah.
That
The China's
chandelier.
all,
Oh my god.
Yeah, the China is on the other side of the room now.
And there is a boom that emanates to 300 feet, so all of China knows we're here.
No, not the fine China!
No, all of China.
Have inspiration.
We're never not going to
Okay.
have inspiration at this point.
Yeah, I should probably let's see. That is a 9, a 22, and a 21.
Okay, so C and E pass, so they'll take half damage. B gets blown back 10 feet.
Okay. Yep, so B's against this wall.
Yep, and the damage was 9 thunder damage, so it's going to be 4 to the two that passed and 9 to Zombie B.
Alrighty. Good turn.
And then I'm going to keep moving that way and stop. So there's a bit more space for everyone else.
Okay, so yep, the other 3 zombies are sort of very fancily dressed. 2 are in dresses, one's in a tuxedo. One in a red dress is now smashed against the other opposite wall. But I'm going to say Zombie C's in a tuxedo and Zombie E is wearing quite a nice blue dress. And they were just sort of pushed against their seats a little, but held firm.
Winter is now humming the Cranberries, of course.
Of course.
Your camera is shaking a lot.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. That's probably just me shaking my desk around a bit. But yeah, I guess there's some troubles around here. Okay. Ortho.
Ortho is going to do what he do best, and the sprite is currently invisible. Is sneak attack only a rogue thing, or do they get advantage on the shot?
Get advantage.
You get advantage. to it.
Yeah. Sneak attack is a rogue class ability, though.
Got it. So, Sprite is going to shoot Zombie B with the bow, and Ortho is going to shoot Zombie C with the Eldritch Blast.
Hey, your sprite's attacking at advantage.
Yep. And I am not using the owlbear roller anymore.
Very wise.
Wait. I rolled 2d20 instead of 1d20 at advantage. But both were a 15, so plus 6 to hit, 21.
Yep, that hits the zombie. Zombie A, is it?
No, that was for Zombie B, the sprite bow.
Okay, cool. Yep, zombie B, give me a damage.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to be that hard, because it's 1 damage.
Okay.
It's just 1 piercing damage, and the target has to do a DC 15 con save.
Okay, DC 15. Ooh. A 9.
Okay. Yeah, they're unconscious.
No, it isn't, because it's a
Okay.
zombie.
Fair enough.
Oh, wait.
So-
No, they're not immune to unconscious.
Yeah, if they fail by 5 or more, they just out for a minute.
Yep, okay.
This sprite is deadly.
Yeah,
annoying,
I
at
guess the zombie's unconscious.
Yep. And Eldritch Blast on Zombie C, which is blah 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 18.
Yep, that hits.
And he just kind of Ortho takes his hat off and points it at the zombie, and it just the beam comes out of the hat.
Okay, roll damage.
7 damage.
Nice. That's against zombie C.
Yep.
That's 1 bleed zombie. Or, sort of roughed up because, it's not really got much blood anymore. 1 dusted zombie. Anything else?
It looks like my joke wasn't that funny. Put one of the zombies to sleep. Sorry about that. And I'm gonna end my turn.
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Maeve.
Maeve will also Eldritch Blast.
Okay, I'm sensing a pattern here.
Yeah, I'm gonna Eldritch Blast C.
Okay, I'm going to say because you're shooting through Eldric and although you're going to... I'll give them a +2 to AC, I think.
Yeah, cover.
But I won't worry too much about that.
Ooh, 12?
Yeah, that hits. I really have to emphasize how low their AC is.
9 force damage.
Yep, and that's against Zombie C. Okay, Zombie C is looking very beat up, but just about standing.
That is all.
Okay. And Zombie B is unconscious. Do they get like a saving throw or something?
The way Infus worded it, no. They're just out for a minute.
Okay.
Yeah, until it takes damage or another creature takes an action to shake it awake.
Okay then. Zombie C then is going to it's mindless, so it's going to try and lash out at Winter.
Understandable.
Is it still in the chair?
Yes. Oh no,
It's-
because they all rose when you walked in.
It turned around and sat down on it backwards, and it's like, hey kids.
No. This is not a teachable moment.
You might think being undead is really cool, but you know what it is? It's cold.
The 12 hits.
It does not hit.
Yeah, it just tries to slam Winter, but I guess she just sort of dodges out of the way.
I'm a wizard, you're not going to hit my AC. We're notoriously tanky classes.
Of course.
Great.
Definitely.
Definitely don't go down in one hit in a magically dark town.
Yeah.
Definitely not.
Speaking of, zombie.
Oh, I forgot to mention, Maeve does her spells with a wand.
Oh, cool.
Nice.
And Ortho does his with whatever's most entertaining at the time.
I'm going to assume a 5 is not going to hit.
No. Oh, wait, that's not me.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Wait.
Yeah, it is you.
Yeah, it was. Sorry, I was getting confused with zombie for a sec, but zombie's asleep. I don't know what I'm thinking.
Yeah. And we're back to the top of the round. Eldric.
Eldric is gonna look A in the eye and just give him a good old slap up on the head.
Hey, slap away.
Let's see. That'd be a 23.
That hits.
With 9 damage. It's piercing, by the way. The 2 damage types are piercing.
Okay. 9 damage. Oh, this zombie is not looking good at all.
I mean, zombie looks like they're having a nice nap. Oh, what are you talking about?
I did this to myself. Anything else, Eldric?
Nope, that'll be all.
Okay, then we're up to zombie A. And what is the creature of pure undead instinct going to do but lash out at the paladin that just smacked them in the skull?
Yeah.
In their former life, they were a gentleman, but now they are little more than a husk.
So they're gonna be dust in the wind.
Does a 13 hit?
No, he does not.
Yep, it just paws fruitlessly at your armor then. Winter, you're up next.
All right, I draw my rapier, and I pirouette around. And as I'm pirouetting, you see crystalline, illusory blades of ice around me that match the shape of the rapier, and they slash out. I am casting Sword Burst,
Okay,
which is an attack roll against every creature around me.
nice. Roll your attacks then
Oh,
against
I'm not using
C
that
and
D20.
E.
There we go. Yeah, so against C, that's a 15 plus 6, 21. And against E, that is an 18 plus 6, so 24.
Both hit.
Okay, and this is force damage. So C takes 2, E takes 5.
Okay, so C takes 2, E takes 5. Interesting.
Oh, sorry, I had that completely wrong. I was reading the wrong line. They are meant to be making dexterity saves. Not,
Oh, right.
not attacks. I was reading the booming blade that I had next to it.
I've done that before. I usually
Okay,
have green flame blade.
I'll roll.
that's
I'll roll dexterity saves for him then.
Yep.
So C is rolling a 5 minus 2 for a 3.
That won't do it.
Yep.
My DC's 14 for reference.
Of course. And E is rolling an 8.
Okay, so they both take the damage that I rolled.
Okay, remind what that was again.
It was 2 and 5, I believe. For C
Okay.
and D in that order.
2 and 5. Okay, that wasn't taking that much damage yet, but okay. So that's another smack up the head for zombie. But as for zombie, the sword slices it. But of course, zombies have a very specific ability:
Yeah.
undead fortitude.
Yeah.
If the damage reduces a zombie to 0 hit points, it must make a Constitution saving throw with a DC of 5 plus the damage taken. So that's 7.
And they're really good at these saves.
Well, you never know. Maybe it'll. Let's see. It's got a +3 to Constitution. It's trying to be +7, so it's unlikely. But yeah, that's an 11, I'm afraid. So you slash the zombie, and it appears to fall down, but it just sort of puppet creaks back up again and starts moaning. Is that your go?
That's everything for me.
Okay. Ortho.
I'm going to advise everyone to let Zombie enjoy their nap. And, let's see. Just keep going with the shooting and maybe try to knock A out this time.
Okay, far away.
Emily told me how to do a custom action for the sprite's attack, but I haven't had time to set it up yet. 12?
That hits.
Okay. And it's just 1 damage magic. The weapon's magic, so 1 damage. And in the con save?
Okay, con save. 18.
It beats it. Nothing happens.
Okay.
And then Eldritch Blast Zombie.
Okay, far away.
And this time I pull down 12.
Hits.
I pull down my goggles and tap them like some kind of superhero, and then just the beam fires out of my goggles.
Okay, Cyclops.
For 8 damage.
Okay, let's roll that fortitude save again. It's 5 plus 8 for a DC of 13, which is a bit harder to beat. Ooh, unlucky. 21.
Oh,
Damn.
That's bad.
Anything else?
These things are, no, I've used action and bonus action, and the sprite is just gonna do nothing, because they've already attacked.
Okay. Maeve, sorry.
I will Eldritch Blast.
Hey. Which
I'm gonna
zombie
Eldritch
you
Blast A.
Okay.
So that I'm not
And-
at risk of hitting that one, hopefully.
Okay, go ahead.
That is a 15
That hits.
for 5 damage.
Okay, that's going to be a DC of 10. Yep, that's enough to reduce it to 0, so that's a DC of 10. Oh yeah, Albert Radio did sort of load or something.
I didn't see
No,
it.
I hit a wrong button and it tried to open the Nordmark voice chat, and that just put it in front of your face for a second.
Oh,
It's
okay.
going. It's fixed.
Okay, let's roll this. Nat 1. Zombie is gone.
Nice.
Just crumples into a pile on the floor and doesn't get up again.
Alright,
Anything else?
that's it.
Okay, cool. And we're on to Zombie, which is taking a nap. Not a dirt nap.
Sadly
Zombie
not.
is going to lash out at Winter.
Chuckles. I'm in danger.
Does a 13 hit?
No.
Okay, it's got nothing, so the Zombie is also going to try. 9.
No.
I could
My
have
AC
hoped.
isn't even ridiculous at the moment. I'm not blade singing, so it's only 17, but...
Only 17.
Blade singing stack with mage armor?
Yeah, it does. So it
Nice.
becomes 21 when I'm blade singing. But
Yes.
Yeah, we're back up to Eldric then.
because the scary thing is I've only got 18 hit points.
I think it's still more than Yasu had in the early level.
Yep. I mean, it's more than Ilks has.
True, but that's we can't be considering Emphas characters for benchmarks.
Eldric?
Sophia.
Oh, sorry. And then actually, I'm gonna move over here.
Okay.
13.
Is okay. That hits. Is this against Zombie C or A?
C.
Okay,
I think it's
lovely.
Winter.
Well, that probably wouldn't hit Winter.
Nah.
Okay, so that's going to be a DC of 12. Let's see if it passes. 2. A natural 2, that is. For a 5, Zombie C is gone.
Nice.
Very nice.
Yep. Anything else, Eldric?
Nope, that'll be it.
Okay, Winter.
Okay, I'm going to just hit with my sword, I think. Yeah. It feels strange to do it, but yeah, I'm just gonna hit with the sword.
Yep. If it works, it works.
Yeah, it's better than my spell options when I'm only against one thing. Unless that thing is likely to move away from me, but zombie isn't. So yeah, stab with the old rapier. Oh, natural 19, so 25 to hit.
Yep, that hits.
And that is 7 points of piercing damage.
Okay. It's now bloodied. Or, dusted. Roughed up a little.
Yeah.
Not
I'm
looking
going
good.
to move there so that Eldric can have advantage on attacks next turn.
Lovely stuff.
Nice.
Ortho then.
I mean, what else am I gonna do? I'm gonna just move over here, get a good shot at zombie, and point at it, and go Eldritch Blast.
Disadvantage because it's prone.
It is prone.
Yeah, it's unconscious.
Zombie.
Oh, I thought you said zombie. It's not.
No, yeah, no.
Yep, roll to attack.
10, but I'm gonna use one of my feature.
Well, you don't need to... Does the feature depend on the miss?
Oh wait, no, did that hit?
Yes.
Oh, if that hit, then yeah, it does depend on a miss. Okay, so then I will use nothing, and I will just roll damage for 2 damage.
Unlucky, but yeah, it's looking bad.
And Sprite is gonna shoot it.
Okay, far away.
For 13.
That hits.
For 1 magical damage and a con save.
Okay, con save. 18.
It beats it. Nothing.
Yeah, is that you go?
Yep.
Okay, Maeve, you're up next.
I will shoot Eldritch Blast at E and roll a 17
Okay, 17 hits.
for 3 force damage.
3. Okay,
That is it.
yep. I'll just let you know this zombie is on its last hit point. Zombie is unconscious, despite all logic. Zombie is... it's a creature of pure... it's an undead monster. It's going to see the Radiant Paladin and instinctively attack. Ooh, natural 19 for a 22.
That hits.
Yay.
I'm really glad that natural 19 wasn't against me.
I mean, actually, I could. No, wait, because he moved away, I don't think I could anymore. I could have used protection.
Disadvantage on the attack.
Yeah,
Yep.
I should have stayed there then. Yeah, that's a good point.
Protection.
That's 2. Yeah, that's 2 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oof, ouch.
I think Eldric's the only one who's actually been hit so far.
Yeah.
Question. Do you have to be one of the creatures flanking an enemy to get advantage on the flank, or to get the flanking bonus?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to be within 5 feet as well, I believe.
Gotcha. Okay.
So, yeah, we're back to Eldric.
We're doing nice little Morning Stall. That is a 22
That hits.
for 6 piercing damage.
Okay, 6 piercing, and it's going to roll its Constitution saving throw. So that's fine. It needs to beat an 11. Natural 19 for a 22. It's still up. Like, you basically crack its skull in, but it's like, the Resident Evil 2 and 3 remakes where a zombie gets up after you exploded its head. It's just like split open, but it's still coming.
Oh no.
Yep. Anything else?
Nope, that'll be it. Can't do the thing as a bonus action.
Oh yeah. Eldric, I will actually let you roll a religion check to realise something,
Okay.
since you're a holy warrior.
15.
Yep, that'll do it. You are aware that zombies are very vulnerable to radiant damage.
I shall keep that in mind.
Winter.
Give it the old stab, I think.
Yep. Attack with advantage.
Yeah, let's do it.
Get on.
I mean, it's the good thing is against the zombie. That's a 15 to hit.
That hits.
Okay.
Squishy.
Max damage, 12 points of piercing.
Bloody hell. Okay. So our undead friend here needs to be a DC of 17. Okay, I've rolled a natural 13 for a total of 16. Zombie is dead.
Ooh,
Or
gross. When I wanted to see undead, I meant like skeletons.
Yep. Okay, so zombie. We're out of initiative technically, but zombie is going to be up in what, 40 seconds ish.
Yep.
We can probably just all pile on and just hit it until it dies.
Yeah.
Everybody blast it.
Don't blast it. Get up close and hit it. Because I happen to. Oh, all right. Sorry. This is bad knowledge. I don't know this. I don't know this about zombies. Nick knows this about zombies. Hit it up close.
Definitely gonna have to clean your weapons a little better after this.
All right.
Ugh.
So
Okay. Everyone roll attacks, please, then.
7 on the hand axe to hit or to miss.
Yeah, that doesn't hit.
22 on my morning star.
22 hits.
25 on the sprite.
We've got advantage because it's
Damn it.
prone.
Oh yeah, advantage.
I
It's
rolled
also
a
unconscious,
19.
so an attack that hits a creature is a critical hit if you're within 5 feet.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
Yep.
the first one to hit is a crit.
Okay,
I
roll
did
damage.
7.
Well-
Yep. 7's enough to kill it, and because it's a crit, it's an automatic kill. You just
That was
smash
the
the zombie into.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. You just pound this zombie into a spear on the floor. Well done, brave heroes. And yeah.
This is never going to come out of my boots. Oh my god.
So
And
yeah,
the sprite just flies around.
If
now have
want
to
to,
run
so I
away.
can try to help you clean your boots at some point.
Perhaps.
I guess. My god.
Perhaps our clown friend here could do a bit of magic to clean them.
And I use prestidigitation, and suddenly the boots are clean.
I think it's in my saliva tastes of leather.
And I used it again, and suddenly everything tastes like leather.
Ah!
Oh, no.
Oh.
I wasn't doing the accent before, but Maeve is French.
Mon Dieu.
Thanks,
Okay,
I
so yeah.
guess. Is there any
welcome.
fine china in this cupboard?
Which one of these were the butler?
That would have been Zombie A, which is just to the right of where Maeve was a second ago.
I'm gonna see if the butler zombie had any notes on him or something.
Yeah, roll me an
Dinner.
investigation check, please.
That is a nat 20 as a 21.
Nice.
Okay, yeah, I better give you something for a nat 20. Okay, so you find a note, hastily scrawled. You assume in the butler's own handwriting. And it basically says, secret heart, secret chamber, do not lose key.
Secret art. We found Eden art.
Yeah, and there's a second note on the back which reads, leave tools in kitchen, clear away later.
Apparently they've left some tools in the kitchen.
Well, let's go check on him.
All right, I'm coming.
Just a double sec. Is there any key on the butler or no?
No, the butler doesn't have a key on them.
Alright.
Do any of the other zombies have a key?
I'll say if you search the zombies, you don't find anything.
Alright.
Oh yeah, and to answer an earlier question, yeah, there's some fine china. It probably wouldn't sell for much, like it's not antique or anything, but it's quite nice china.
I'm going to tip over the cupboard.
No.
Inspiration.
Eldric tries to catch one plate.
Oh yeah, mark down. You've got one fine china plate, which might have been valuable if it was still part of the set.
I forgot I had Mage Hand.
I've already got inspiration. Does anyone want it?
I've got it, and so does my owl.
My sprite could use inspiration again.
Okay, go for it.
Yeah. Oh, and by the way,
Oh man.
Ortho will command the sprite to appear in front of everyone. It's doing a little, its wings are buzzing, it's doing a little backflip, and says, everybody, this is my sprite Cranberry.
Whatever.
Nice to meet
Is
you,
Cranberry
Harrow.
singing? Is Cranberry singing about the zombies right now?
Man.
I get it.
Cranberry's a friend of mine. They were assigned to work with me by my boss when I went on vacation. They've been pretty helpful so far.
Nice to meet you. While we're on the topic of introducing familiars, Maeve will introduce Paige, their owl.
Wham.
Winter will show slightly more enthusiasm about Paige. Like, still trying to hide it, but we'll get a little closer to Paige for sure.
Hey guys, this is your flying book.
I tried to give a little pet to the owl.
The owl will purr.
Yee.
Do owls purr?
Yes, they do now.
They do now.
Yeah,
They're not
it's
often
an
made of
origami.
paper. It can,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, it's canon to Aetos now. Nick, owls purr.
Oh, someone go tell Pixel. Right. I'm gonna open this door, I think. I am not gonna
Okay.
knock, I'm just gonna open the door.
Alrighty, I'll open this up. Well,
Like, I guess the kitchen's probably this way. Like, you'd put it next to the dining room, right?
I googled it. Owls can in fact purr.
Oh, perfect.
amazing.
Perfect.
It all works out in the end.
What a hoot.
Oh,
Okay, so yep.
There's a lizard.
Winter. Yeah, I think that's just on the map. So yeah,
had the
Winter. If you, it scuffles away, but it appreciated the pets.
alright,
This room
well,
is
let's go.
okay. Sorry. This room is the kitchen. Several tall cabinets line the walls, most of them broken open. Scattered dishes and broken glasses litter the floor. A large hearth filled with cold ashes takes up most of one wall. There are only a few unbroken jars left, mostly flour, spices, and seasonings.
Eldric is actually going to check what kind of seasonings.
It's a Heward's Handy Spice Pouch.
Yeah, nothing particularly fancy. It's just like it's like just sort of dried herbs and stuff you get from a garden. Maybe something a bit more exotic because wizards tend to be quite rich. So there's probably like some cinnamon or saffron in there.
Eldric will take the cinnamon.
Yep, enjoy.
My cinnamon now. Later at camp, you'll find Eldric just taking a spoonful of cinnamon.
Oh no!
Oh no!
And then just
cinnamon
coughing
challenge.
it out. Yeah.
And Ortho will pick up the frying pan and knife and like take a fighter stance and then just laugh and toss them away.
I see what you did there.
They said,
Oh, well
Like,
played.
didn't they say
A voice in your
tools?
head echoes. Yeah, make me an investigation check, Winter.
yeah. Alright. Hey, nat 20. So, 24.
Okay. So hidden just next to this door, you find a hammer, a pick, a trowel, and a bucket filled with dried mortar.
Well, mortar. Then, what are they? Cemented something up. But like, be like they sealed up a door, or Something like that.
That makes sense.
Well, at least now know what to look for.
I will Eldritch Blast the wall to my left.
You break the window.
I don't think that window was a secret door.
3 doors this way, I guess.
I would like to, after everyone leaves the dining room, I would like to take the skull of Zombie A.
Yeah, go ahead.
That is now in my inventory.
And I want to open the oven or the stove and see if they left any food or whatever in it, maybe coals or something.
Yep, it's just full of burnt coals and nothing else of any particular interest.
Okay. I'm gonna take a piece of coal and carve it into a tiny little carbon statue for Cranberry of something. I don't know. Tiny bear.
Ah. Roll me. Do you have a proficiency in any sort of crafting tool?
No, but I have proficiency in bagpipes.
Yeah, that won't do it. Just roll me a dexterity check then, please.
19.
Yep, it's a pretty decent bear.
And then Cranberry will carry the little bear statue.
Okay then. Cranberry has a little bear statue.
Yep.
Once again, like always, Eldric is gonna knock on this door before opening it.
You are very polite.
Well, I was always taught to be polite by my mother.
Okay. As you reach out to push the door open, you pause. There's a sound from the room. You wait and hear it again. A faint scuffling and squeaking sounds.
It's a rat.
Rat. Yeah, the rats. Come on, gotta put a brick to bash.
Cranberry will go invisible and sneaky into the room to see what it is.
Hey, roll me stealth, please.
Okay. Cranberry is actually very good at stealth. They have +8 to stealth.
Hey, that's pretty good. Roll away.
The rat's having a birthday party in there.
Yep. 22.
Yep, that beats past perception. Cranberry flies in, and the storeroom is just full of rats. Rats everywhere.
I forgot to ask. Was there anything magical in room 1 or 4? Because Winter still had detect magic up.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Hey,
It lasts for 10 minutes, so it probably hasn't worked in the room we're currently in, but would have been still active in 4, I think. And when I went into room 1.
Room 4. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, there's nothing magical in the dining room. I mean, there was a bit of necromancy about the zombies, but that should be obvious.
Yeah.
And you don't... It just sort of fades, but you don't see anything in the kitchen.
Gotcha. Sorry.
Was there anything in room
Cranberry
1
will-
as well? Because that's
room 1.
I had it up when I was in there as well.
Oh, yeah. Nope, there's nothing magical. There's there's a faint hint of necromancy from the painting, but that's where Gunfer was hanging out, so...
Yeah, that makes
Okay.
sense. Thanks.
Yeah, that's it. So, Cranberry
So, yeah,
will
the
come out of the room and like, the room's full of rats.
Like, let's just not go in then.
Well, I might actually be able to get something from the rat.
Okay.
Oh, could Cranberry roll me a perception check, please?
Okay. Cranberry will do that. Their passive perception's 13, if that helps. So, perception +3. 21.
Yep. Okay. Yep. They spot, in addition to the rats, there's 6 very large and aggressive-looking rats, giant rats, if you will.
And then I would say, the room's full of very angry rats.
Yep. This is in addition to just being completely crawling with normal-sized rats.
Do you think I could talk them down?
They look pretty pissed off.
I don't know, like, you can try, but it's just a pantry. There's not going to be anything in there.
Well, yes, but I am able to use a spell that lets me understand and speak to animals, so I could maybe get information from the rats.
Okay.
Your funeral, old man.
Good luck.
Okay, so are you going to ritual cast that, or are you just going to cast it?
Wait, can speak of animals because it is a ritual?
Speak with animals is a ritual, isn't it?
Yeah.
You ritual cast speak with animals to talk to a cat that can speak common. Remember?
Yep. Oh yeah. Like play a druid. I know it's ritual cast.
I guess I will then.
What
we are
class
time
are you?
limited, so
I'm Paladin.
Paladin.
It comes from my Essence of Oaths, I'm pretty sure.
Oath of Ancients.
Oh no,
Yeah,
my
all
mom
right.
meant paladins
Yeah.
can't ritual cast by default.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Oh, right, okay.
Okay, yeah. You'll have to use spell slots, I'm afraid.
The ritual can
Yep, you're doing that.
So why not?
There is a
Okay,
feat
yeah,
you can take later that lets you do it though.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Also, I drew a little bow and sword on Cranberry. Well,
I
no.
noticed that.
I'm gonna zoom in on
I
that.
did notice that. I like that.
That's great.
Okay, yep. Okay.
I'm gonna. Aruk is probably going to creak the door open just a tiny bit and try to speak to one of the large rats and saying, would you be willing to parlay?
Okay. The
this.
the six large rats look at you. Please roll me a persuasion check, charisma persuasion check.
I'm good at this. Let's hope I'm still good at it. A 16.
Yep. I'm gonna say that's enough. One of the rats who has slightly sharp, very glossy looking fur sort of steps forward. The smaller rats part to allow them forward. And they look at you and say, well, very well. What are your terms, sir?
Well, we have been locked in here by a ghost, and, well, it seems to want one of our bodies, and I quite like my body. It's a nice one. I've had it for over 100 years now.
Oh, quite ghastly, quite ghastly. Oh, not you, of course, the ghost. Anything we can do to help you with your dilemma, do not hesitate to ask.
I was wondering.
The pantry is ours.
Oh yes, of course, you can have the pantry. I was wondering if you knew of any keys that might be laying about, or any hidden areas.
Keys. Oh. This was many generations ago. My fathers, uncles, mothers, great uncles, aunt, passed this down. But I believe a young, I always have trouble telling with humans, a lady, I think, with dark hair, took a key from the basement along with a strange silver object that looks a bit like, you know when creatures, humanoids I believe, such as yourself, die and their innards come spilling out. It resembled that somewhat. I do not know how long you humans live, but I would assume that she has it if you ask her.
Thank you, I shall keep that in mind. What about secret areas? Know anything about that?
Wouldn't know much about that. We know there's an area of planned growth, a sunroom, you might call it. We do not go there, for there's a great deadly monster to our people, and in the down below, the basement, as you humans would call it, there's great and deadly monsters to our kind there as well. We do not venture out of our store cupboard.
All right, well, thank you for your information. I shall leave you to your pantry.
Splendid.
And Aruk will gently close the door and relay what he learned to the others, and of course also mention the pantry belongs to the rats.
Hold on. I will interject with this. Well, I ain't gonna take food from the rats because it seems like that's what they're interested in. Maybe there's something shiny in there we could take. See what they think.
I can ask. He'll crack open the door again and ask if there's anything shiny in there that they might be willing to part with.
Unfortunately not. Strictly food, I'm afraid.
Alright. And he'll close the door again. Nope, no shinies in there.
Okay.
All right.
I will pull out the cards and best and congratulate you, because if you'd chosen to fight the rats, you'd have got nothing.
Nice.
I saw diplomacy.
Well, don't go thinking I'm all impressed or anything, because I'm not. And you can tell she's impressed.
Okay. So what you doing? You've got 2 doors. You could always go back and go upstairs.
Indeed. It does seem we have a few extra options as well now.
Should we try this door that is up here? Because I don't think there's, like, space-wise, it can't go that far, right?
Right. Game.
And try it.
I'll
And
open it without knocking. Oh, sorry, no, you go, Ortho, if you want.
Y'all ever seen Emperor's New Groove?
Yeah.
I have.
He hasn't.
I'm gonna open the door Cusco style.
Okay, yep. So you just somebody. Yes, I know that's a completely different movie. Once told me your way through, like Shrek in the at the very beginning of Shrek. So you kick open the door.
Yep.
And before you is
Oh no, I made a mistake.
You done goofed.
Found the basement.
I'll just reveal this.
Nothing good ever happens in a basement. Except like a couple of raves I went to.
Well, the rats did mention there's something dangerous to their kind in the basement. They were pretty big rats. Rats of unusual size, you might say.
Yeah. You will see that there's a door at the bottom of the stairs.
If there's something dangerous down there, that's probably where we need to go, right?
Now, would they have been talking about cats? I mean, they are rats.
They might have been.
Roll
That's a good point.
me insight.
It's just a house cat.
17.
Yeah, I'll say from their general demeanour, while there are quite a few things that would prey on rats, but it would seem they sort of would know enough to understand something that would be dangerous to a human as well.
Paige
And they
seems
were not
very
talking
interested
about-
in
They were not talking about that, no.
All right.
my owl.
They're
Seems
probably
very
not
interested
talking
in
about
rats.
cats.
Oh no.
It's a paper owl. Can it even eat?
Yes.
I mean, it might enjoy the sensation.
Maybe.
Now,
And hunt
before we go
spores
down
for
there,
them.
I would like to open up this door, maybe.
Which door?
The door to the
Oh.
right.
Oh yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'll let you open that
Just,
door. Let me just...
See all our options first.
There we go. I'll just open that up for you.
Ooh, big room.
Pretty
Ooh.
big.
That is the plant room. They were like, don't go in.
Well, I guess we'll listen to
This
the
room-
rats.
This room is colder than all the others, and the sound of rain is loud here. The room is filled with shadows that twist in the light. It's almost like peering into an evil jungle. Would you like to explore the room?
No, I'm good.
Nope.
That's gonna be a hearty nope from me.
What'd you find in the room there, Maeve?
I think it's what the rats were warning us about.
Gotcha.
Those
Down
are
we
some
go.
very helpful rats. I'm glad we didn't kill them.
I am going to... Okay. Keep accidentally clicking on the grid.
You know what? Can I see anything of interest in there?
In the conservatory.
yeah, perhaps anything like shiny or anything. Is there any light in there?
Yeah, you know what? Roll me perception, please.
Okay. Can I have? I'm gonna have my owl give me advantage because it's got perception. Efficiency.
Yeah, wisdom perception with advantage. Sounds good.
I rolled a 16.
Okay. Yep, you do see a glint. You see a sort of a shape and in the bushes just towards the far end, and there's a bit of light just shining through the window. You know, because there's flashes of thunder and lightning. And you do still see something glinting in the bushes.
I'm gonna use Mage Hand to bring it over to me.
Okay, how much can a Mage Hand lift again?
5 pounds.
10 pounds.
10 pounds? I thought it was 5. Okay.
Okay, 10 pounds. Okay, I'm gonna say I won't let you do this. What's the range on Mage Hand?
30.
30 feet. We'll just double check. Oh yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna say it's slightly heavier, but what I'll let you do is roll me sleight of hand with what's your spellcasting stat?
Charisma.
Yep, roll me charisma sleight of hand to use your mage hand to try and pull it towards you.
Okay, so that would be do that basically. 15.
Okay, so your mage hand grasps around the shiny object and starts pulling it forward. I'm going to say it manages to get it to about here, and you see a small chest.
A small chest.
And you also see, being dragged along with the chest, a corpse.
Awesome.
Beautiful.
Can I use Mage Hand to like separate the corpse from the chest so it's easier to pull?
Yeah, I'll let you try that. Also, make me an Arcana check, please.
Okay.
Also, while this is going on, I ran
16.
back to check the clock.
Okay. Sorry, what was that?
Sorry, I was just gonna say, while this is going on, I ran back to check the grandfather clock, see what time it was.
It's like 9:45.
Got it.
Actually, no, we'll say it's 10 o'clock by now.
All right.
I rolled a 16.
I will go back.
Okay, so 16 on Arcana. As your mage hand sort of brushes against the gloves, you realise there's some sort of interaction between them. The gloves themselves the corpse is wearing might be magical.
Can Mage Hand separate the corpse from the gloves and then wear to bring it back over? Just like heated uses to bring the stuff over.
Okay, I guess you can just keep using Mage Hand until you get it, but roll me a perception check, please.
19.
Okay, cool. Let me just... Interesting.
Like if it needs to, it can maybe like break off the hands if it's a skeleton or something.
I mean, if it's a skeleton, yeah.
That's absolutely doable.
Just to make it easier to get it all over.
Was that an 18, you said? Sorry?
19.
Oh, 19. Oh, good. You have beaten my 17, so you see, when a large snake slithers out of the undergrowth and starts hitting at you.
Do I make any progress on retrieving the items before that? Is it like closer now?
Yeah. I'll say, well, I'll put something down for the snake. So the snake's here.
I will definitely have informed my allies of the snake in the chest.
Yeah. The chest is about here by now. And you've got the gloves inside the skeletal hands.
I got the gloves, or the gloves are still there with the chest?
The gloves are still with the chest.
Okay.
You've used Mage Hand to sort of pop the gloves off, pop the wrists off the skeleton, and they're coming with the chest now.
How heavy does the chest look?
Well, Mage Hand is able to move it, so somewhere around 10.
Yeah, I'm going to say Mage Hand is able to exert 10 pounds of pressure, and it's probably a bit heavier than that, which is why you're just sort of dragging it.
Okay, but probably less than 100 pounds, right?
Yeah.
Maeve, if you don't mind stepping aside, I can probably grab it. Just get ready with the door, will you?
Sure. Which way does the door open? In or out? Like into the room or into the room we're currently in?
I'll roll a dice. If it's odd, in. If it's even, out.
Okay.
Cox dice. That's a 6, so out.
Okay. I will step over to here and with the ready the door. I will hold my action to shut the door when it's ready.
So, I have a combination of actions I would like to do, and it is step in, grab the chest, use the Eladrin phase step to teleport back out of the room.
Okay. I'll tell you what, roll initiative against the snake and we'll see if you're faster than it.
Okay, that sounds reasonable. I'm good at initiative rolls. Not. Okay, 15. Do I want to use my... No, I'm gonna use inspiration. It's use it or lose it, right? I can't possibly roll lower than that. I didn't. 19. Good, okay.
Nice.
Okay. Oh,
Excellent.
Very good. You just about beat the snake's 18.
Oh, boy. Nice.
So yeah, that goes basically as you said. You run in, grab the chest, teleport back out, and I presumably you're going to slam the door.
Yeah, and I held my action to slam the door when they're back in.
Oh yeah, Eldric, because you've still got speak with animals up. You hear a very indignant. I'm so hungry.
Eldric feels bad.
The skinny one looked tasty.
Oh no, I'm the skinny.
And you hear like 3 voices talking there. But yeah, congratulations, you. In the spirit of AD&D, you completely bypassed an encounter again.
You've got us scared because we know this is AD&D writing, so we're not taking any chances.
Yeah. Well, would you like to know what you've got?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Okay, you have a potion of healing, 40 electrum pieces.
Of course. Not legal tender in any nation. The Scottish pound of D&D currency.
Yeah. The skeletal hands of the former gardener.
So 10 electrum each.
Yep. And the gloves themselves are clearly magical.
Okay.
I'll say, if you want to identify them now, you can roll Arcana. Otherwise, you'll have to check them out later.
I'll give it a look with Arcana. Pretty good.
Can have advantage.
Ooh, nice, because I rolled a nat 1, so that's great. Let's... Okay, that's better. 17 plus 6, 23.
Oh.
Yep, that'll do.
Yeah, I needed that. I needed that help.
Congratulations, the party is now the proud owner of a pair of gloves of snaring.
Ooh, those are cool.
Missile snaring or just snaring?
I think that is missile snaring, yeah. Right?
Yeah, missile snaring.
Yeah.
I love those gloves.
Those would be great on someone who isn't Winter. Because broadly speaking, Winter's not getting hit. Hopefully. Like, if all's going well, Winter's not getting hit by range attack, so it's not going to matter. So
Who has the best dexterity?
I have the best, I think, with +4, but I won't
+3.
benefit from it. So maybe
+3
Maeve
as well.
or Ortho.
Ortho got +3. So does
Who's
Maeve.
got the lowest AC usually?
I have
I've got
14 by default.
Ah, well.
We're tied on Dex and AC.
I guess you two could just decide, I guess, on who it's better suited for. But I think it's not going to be a good fit for Winter, particularly because hopefully she's not getting hit.
Hopefully.
But it is a cool item. It's such a cool item.
Very cool.
I'm fine either way, Emily. Unless
Quick,
you want to like flip
rollies.
a coin or something for it. All right, fuck it. Roll a d20.
I rolled a 14.
And I rolled 15.
Oh, you get them.
Ah! Alright, gloves of missile
Beat me
snaring.
by
it is.
1.
I did. I will add the gloves of missile snaring.
Oh my god, spooky horror movie. I don't like that.
And you'll notice as I put on the gloves, they become dramatically more cartoony and clownish.
She's got Mickey Mouse gloves.
Yeah, I was gonna say they're like big and white. Have they only got 3 fingers? Sorry, 3 fingers and a thumb.
Okay, what next?
Yeah, so that door's closed. I guess now we can head to. You said there was a potion of healing in the chest and.
Yeah, there's a potion of healing, and there was the 40 electrum. I suggest we take 10 each on the electrum. I don't know who wants the potion of healing.
Yeah.
I've already got 5 potions of healing, so not me.
I've got pretty low health, so I think I'll take it.
Sounds good.
Not currently low, but like low max.
Yeah, I feel you on that. I think we've both got about 20-ish. I've got 18. I think you've got 19, was it?
I've got 25.
25. Okay, way higher than me. But I'm intending not to get hits. Sure.
That is the goal.
There won't be any dex saves. I'll be fine.
Yeah.
All right, so now I guess we can head down the stairs. Send Paige Scout.
You're cutting out, Emily.
Oh.
Yeah.
I can't really do anything about that. Am I good now?
Yeah.
Anyway.
I would like to send Paige downstairs while I look through their eyes.
Okay. Have Paige roll me stealth.
They're good at that.
Oh.
That is a 22.
Yep. Lovely stuff. And while you're looking through Paige's eyes, is Paige going to try and slip through this door, or then it needs someone to open it? Yeah,
there's a door downstairs. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think they can slip through the door, although they are made of paper.
I'm pretty good at stealth. I can try and sneak down there and sneak the door open for him.
Sure, if you want.
Yeah.
And then stay in the room stay in the stairs while Paige has a look around.
Yeah, that sounds good. If Winter would like to make a stealth roll as well to open the door for Paige.
Yeah. If the door's unlocked, I could probably just mage hand it open, couldn't I?
Yeah, I'll also allow that. If you do, I'll allow that
you do your
bypass the roll. Okay.
No, that sounds great.
Paige now looks like an actual origami owl.
Yeah. I'll pretend I did not hear that.
Yeah, that didn't happen. We're using mage hand.
Okay.
It's I'd already said, yeah.
If the door is unlocked, mage hand it open.
Yep. It clicks and creaks open. Paige can slip through. And obviously, while seeing through Paige's eyes, please roll me a perception check to see what you can see. Does Paige have night vision?
Yes, they have dark vision of 120 feet.
Okay, perfect. Yep, just roll me a perception check then, please.
That is an 11. I'm gonna inspiration reroll that.
Doesn't your owl have inspiration too?
Yeah. Well, here's a question: is this perception through my eyes, or sorry, is this the owl's perception roll or my?
This will be yours because you're seeing through the owl.
Okay. I will take the owl's perception, or take the owl's inspiration and reroll.
Okay.
Because that was pretty bad. Oh, that's slightly better. 13.
Okay, let me just.
This is spooky basement.
Okay, you don't see anything.
Okay.
We've passed the 3-hour mark, by the way. This might be a good cliffhanger point to end.
Yeah.
Depending on how you're feeling about it. I mean, unless you want one of us to walk in and get trapped by whatever is in this room that we've missed.
I mean, it's clearly empty.
Well,
and then
tell you
cliffhanger
what.
on there.
I'll say
spiders.
I'll let you all decide. You can either end now or you can enter and then end.
Let's enter and then end. Let's find out what we're getting trapped with.
Yeah.
Let's have a cliffhanger.
Eldric will go in first because
I'll tell the group I see nothing but spider webs in here.
And invisible Sprite Cranberry is gonna go in as well.
God damn it.
Okay.
I just realized that.
Oh, god damn it.
The stairs are covered with cobwebs. The stairs are covered in dust, and the entire passage is choked with cobwebs. It is clear that nothing has come down these stairs in a long time. As you start down, spiders drop from the ceiling onto your bags. After the initial shock, you realise they're harmless and easily brushed off.
Maeve will
Roll
examine
initiative.
one of the spiders as it walks
Wait,
along
what?
their hand.
It's a perfectly normal spider, but roll initiative.
Oh no.
I don't like the
Me-
sound of that.
Maeve does not fear these spiders and just smiles as one walks across their hand, examining it.
That'll be a
What
10.
kind of spiders are they?
Those spiders, normal. These spiders, big.
How big?
Do I have anything I can
Giant.
keep this spider in?
Yeah.
No. Does anyone have anything I can keep this spider in?
I've probably got a jar or something. Let me check.
I will just blow a big balloon, and you can keep the spider in the balloon.
Not quite sure how it'll work.
Don't.
Yeah,
I mean-
so down here is a large creature.
Oh no.
That's very large.
And this one's fairly normal sized as far as spider. Well, not normal for a spider, but hey, Eldric, you made a new friend.
Eldric,
I'll
give
give
it
you
a
a
high five.
You get 8 back.
Well, I do actually have good news, Eldric. Your speak with animals is still up, and you can hear them saying, "Food, food, 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 food." Get them.
Food, glorious food.
I think they're hungry, my friends.
Eldric, we are food shaped.
Actually, I think I'm friend-shaped. If
All
not
right.
friend, why friend-shape?
And I think that's going to be us stopping for now. Is that a good point to stop?
Yep, I'll just add them to initiative, and we can call it there.
Oh, we'll
Yeah,
come back to
everybody-
that
What did I roll?
terrifying cupboard fight. Oh yeah, I'll roll my initiative first so I don't. Oh, it's terrible as usual. Why do it?
You have a gift.
I have a gift for rolling badly. I don't know why.
You rolled better than I did.
I'll put myself on.
Hey, a
sword
wolf
as well.
spider. Neat.
This. I'm trying to think of what kind of spider that would be that Maeve now has.
Oh no, the giant spider rolled 223 on initiative.
Oh no!
Oh
Yeah.
no.
That is insane.
It takes 10 turns before us.
Yeah, it's been following you the entire time.
Right. While you sort all that out, I'll say goodnight to everyone then.
Yep.
Thank you so much, Bree, for running this. This has been fantastic. You know,
It's been fun.
like you converted all of this into 5e, and you know the two editions are not very similar. Like this isn't like converting, like even 3e to 5e is easier than AD&D. So that's a lot of work you've put into it, and it shows. It's really good. It's been really, really good fun.
Indeed.
Thank you everyone for playing as well. Like it's been
Oh,
been great playing with all three of you.
Yep. Thank
I
you for...
hope
Go on.
I hope everyone enjoyed the Grandpa Paladin.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
And Grandpa Paladin's been fun. I'm trying to keep Ortho silly but not annoying. I don't know if I'm succeeding
great.
there.
Yeah, no. It's been great.
Absolutely.
You've been absolutely succeeding.
Yeah. I love being a good comedic character in a horror setting.
Yeah. So I'm gonna mute and deafen you all now, so I can say goodnight. I'll see you in a sec. But thank you all. Bye bye. All right, nerds. Let's go to the outro screen. So if you want some more Nordmark, There's going to be more tomorrow. That's going to be on Bree's channel, twitch.tv/bisectedbrioche, and I'll be putting a shout out into the Twitch chat. So that's going to be over there. That's going to be a continuation of Blue's Quest. So that's the one Blue's running, who's been playing Ortho today, and that's going to be Jeremy's birthday party. It's going to be really, really good fun. I can't wait to see more of that. And on this channel at the same time tomorrow, we're going to be doing Monster Manual Smash and Pass Part 2. I'll be joined by Luke, Goggles, Catbat, and Iris. My brain died for a sec, so that's going to be good as well. So you've got lots of things to watch. Huge thank you to everyone who supports this channel. The names are coming up right now, so huge thank you to Ben Newman, Super Talia DX, Al Wyvern, Icky Food, Catbat, NeoGets, 8-Bit Goggles, Craig Perko, and Summer B. You can get your name on there by going to ko-fi.com/discursiveness and supporting there, or becoming a YouTube member. Anyway, I'll see you all soon. Have a wonderful evening. If I don't see you tomorrow, have a wonderful weekend, and good night.